Twitter. All right. Think we're all set, chat. Well, found out, I'm sure. Dude, are they following me on Kick just to fucking... I thought I was in followers only mode. These fucking bots. Why does it keep turning off followers only mode? There. All right. What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? How's it going, Kyle? What's up, Hot Tums, Dom Geo, Trey, what is up? How are you guys? What's up, PHX? What's up, Paulo? What is up, everyone? You guys ready for some NXT? What is up? You guys all excited, baby? What is up, my brother? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. What's up, Stephanie? Oh, I hope your headache goes away. What's up, Second Base? How you doing? What is up, Cody fan? How you guys? Guys ready for NXT? We got a stacked looking NXT tonight, man. Stacked looking NXT tonight, y'all. I'm doing good, man. We just got done playing some Phasmophobia over on the Kick side. Now we chilling. We're getting ready for NXT in a little under half an hour now. Got way too many things open. That's way better. I just wanna fly. Hi. What's going on, Dylan? What is up? Awesome Truth. You're excited for NXT, Disney fan? Yeah, let's quickly go over the card. Trick Williams defends the TNA World title tonight against Mike Santana. Miles Bourne goes one-on-one with No Quarter Catch Crew teammate and Charlie Dempsey. Tyra May Steel will be making her in-ring NXT debut tonight. We will hear from new NXT Women's Champion JC Jane and find out who possibly is next for the women's title. And Briggs and Inamura versus the Collings, Nico Vance, and Brooks Jensen. So Briggs and Brooks can't stay away from each other. Yeah, Trick and Santana should be fantastic. I think it ends in shenanigans, though. Kyle's Rick is good. Heads up, Rick G will not be here tomorrow. I told him personally... So this is a Heeljosh decision. This ain't like Rick can't make it or anything. I told him that, obviously it's a 4-hour AEW tomorrow. And I don't want to be spending an hour after the 4-hour AEW stream uploading reactions. So I told him because it would just be a lot easier on me and it's such a long show. I want to just rock it solo this week so I can get reactions up while I'm live and not have to worry about all that later. So... no Rick G tomorrow. That's my decision, Sophie. That's my decision. That's better. My glasses were dirty. But he's doing good. Let's go, Hell Trick. What's up, brother? Dun, 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 dun. You feel like someone going to get involved? Maybe the former TNA champion? Yeah, maybe Joe Henry. I think we're going to see just some type of shenanigan. Weapons... we could possibly see another TNA like Joe Henry. But we'll see. Yeah, we're going to talk about the news. Definitely going to talk about the news. I only have 3 things on there for now. Actually, I can add a 4th. I just forgot to, but I have a 4th ready to go. I just totally didn't add it to the thing. There we go. We have 4 things to talk about. 4 things to talk about. Damn, you don't want him taking your ball? What? How is me wanting to upload reactions mean I don't want him taking my ball? What? What? I'm so confused. Just be easier to post. I don't want to be spending an hour after a 4-hour stream uploading AEW reactions. I'm fucking good. I'd rather post them live. And it's a lot harder to do when he's here, because then he's going to be trying to play his music and he's going to be talking about this and that while I'm trying to get reactions and listen to things in my headset to get it trimmed right. It's going to make it way too difficult. So I've made that exact decision. It's just going to be a long show tomorrow. It's going to be a long show. Did it actually charge me? Did I forget to lock my card for that? Fuck! Well, it looks like I have PW Insider Elite right now. I forgot to... Fuck. I mean, that's only $8.99, but I did not intend to do that. Ugh. Well, because whenever he's coming, I say he's taking his ball and going home. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It'll be easier for me to, post reactions and stuff, do stuff. It's a long show tomorrow, so. I also forgot to do this too real quick before I forget. 1 second. All right. What's up, Kyle? Welcome back. NXT. Dude, that goose loves to hit the gwitty. It loves to hit the gwitty. I love you, Doja Cat. You're the best. You're the best. Now. Baby, when you like it. One second. There we go. I'm good, Steve. How are you doing? So much to watch tonight. Gonna be flipping between channels. What are you watching tonight? Nikki, baby, what's all going down? Besides, is there more like playoffs tonight? NBA or NHL? Good, Steve. Yeah, 4-hour Dynamite tomorrow. All right, let's go over today's news. Joaquin Wilde says he's good after being knocked out cold at the WWE speed taping. So he went for a 450, landed on his head, and was out for a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, fans speculated. Joaquin did tweet out, never been knocked out cold before, so a lot to process right now, but I'm good, no worries. So Joaquin Wilde seems to be good, but did get knocked out cold at the speed taping last night, so kind of scary. NBA Finals start on Thursday. That's sick, so it's NHL tonight. Oh, a new season of AGT. Nice, man. I've never really got into those shows. Second bit of news, Nick Khan is selling over 4 million TKO stock. An SEC filing showed that Nick Khan is selling 28,557 shares of TKO stock. The shares have an aggregate market value, of $4.5 million. The filing notes the securities to be sold were acquired upon the vesting of restricted stock units during the period of 7/20/23 to 1/2/25. So Nick Khan is the president of WWE and he has made annual stock transitions to cover tax expenses. There you go. So he's going to be getting 4.5 million back in cash. That's crazy. We have update on Jim Ross, who was released from the hospital. He tweeted out, made it home from the hospital, but feeling rugged. Need to kick out. I'm trying. So hopefully Jim Ross can kick this shit's ass, man, because yeah. No bueno, you know what I mean? Give me a minute here. I hate that this doesn't... I never get the email with like my login for the PW Insider Elite. It's so annoying. I always have to email them and tell them. And our last bit of news, Wardlow update from Fightful Select. Sean Ross Sapp says Wardlow at last appeared on AEW in 2024 of March against Samoa Joe in the world title match. He was backstage at AEW Revolution but wasn't planned for the show. We've been able to fill in some of the gaps for his absence. We're told that Wardlow suffered what is believed to be a labrum injury in the spring of 2024. At some point during his hiatus, he was also involved in a car accident, and it made it clear to us that the car accident didn't cause the injury, but made the injury worse. Wardlow landed what is said to be a very appropriate and special television role in the earlier part of 2025. Since then he has been cleared to return to the ring. However, upon upon meeting with Tony Khan, all parties agreed that it wouldn't serve them well just to bring him back briefly, just to give him time off for the TV role. Wardlow has a significant amount of time left on his contract and will not be leaving anytime soon. So there you go. Wardlow was out with a labrum injury, suffered a car accident that made the injury worse. So hopefully the man is doing better now. He's going to be filming the show soon. So hopefully it all works out for the guy. You want Santana to win tonight? Hell yeah, brother. But that's all of our news today, chat. That is all of our news of the day. What's up, Clay? I'm doing good. Happy Tuesday to you. I was off beat. NBA Finals on Thursday. You want Santana to win? I think Dynamite is still 2 hours and Collision follows after. That is incorrect. 4 straight hours. They're not even calling it Dynamite or Collision. It's just called AEW Fighter Fest. They're calling it a pay-per-view on TV. 4 hours. There's not going to be like, hey, welcome to Collision after the 2 hours. It's just 4 straight hours of AEW. So they're calling it a pay-per-view on TV. I feel like it's just going to feel like a Saturday night's main event where good matches, commercials interrupt it. And then the Stanley Cup finals are tomorrow. Damn, so Stanley Cup finals start tomorrow and the NBA finals start on Thursday? That's crazy. Not a fan of Trick? Damn. Not that I'm happy he was injured because that sucks. I'm just happy knowing he wasn't benched. Oh, yeah, Wardlow. Yeah. My body is in pain after workout. Hopefully didn't tear anything. Was an arm day. Oh, shit. That's not good if you have arm pain, man. Just take it easy. Do you have like a ice or a heating pad or anything you could do to put on the sore muscle? To make it feel better, my friend? My sugar boo. I'm levitated. I tweeted earlier, stream will be a bit late as I was picking up my car, and someone replied, didn't know you could lift that much. All night. You're my... That's all night. Whoop that boo. Whoop that boo. Chat. Who do you got winning in the Briggs and Inamura match, taking on the Colings, Brooks Jensen, and Nico Vance? I got the Coling. I think they're going to cheat to win. Water. TK posted a tweet about the newest Jaguars player and MJF played. Nice. That's cool, man. Your headache has gone good. Did I gotta find it though? I hope you can find it. What's up, JJ? So who do you guys got? Coling or Briggs and Inamura? Who do you guys got winning tonight? Let me know, chat. Who do you got walking out winners here? I got you. Moonlight. You're my starlight. You. All night. Come on, dance with me. Yeah. Coling, Disney fan? Who do you guys got? Whoops. Miles or Charlie Dempsey tonight? Yeah, this is a W song. Who do you guys got? Miles or Charlie Dempsey? It's AEW related. We got Miles. I got Miles too. Charlie, it feels like the bigger moment for Miles to beat Charlie on a PLE. Really? I kind of like that. I kind of like that take there. It's a different take, my friend. What up there, Trey, TK? Got everyone in the chat right now. I've been good, Kyle. What's up, brother? Got everyone here tonight. Who do you guys got in the Santana Trick Williams matchup? Santana Trick Williams. Who do you all got? I got Trick retaining. Santana, Boo Trick Williams. I don't think Trick is going to have a short reign. I don't. Oh, I should make some G Fuel real quick. I forgot. Let's make some G Fuel. I did get some more energy today that they sent me, but I'm hoping to get that hydration soon because I'm not really drinking their energy right now because too much caffeine. I've been having some issues with caffeine when I drink too much of it. What button am I looking for here? That's the one I'm looking for. Ah. I forgot to. It's dirty over here. Ignore it. Yeah, my leg is sore from fishing, from like when I was bending down to grab the pole all the time. Giggity. But for real, like right here and right here, I could feel it. Yeah, for sure. Right here on my legs, I could feel the soreness from fishing. From like, I kept going to pick up this fishing pole. Chat, what are you most looking forward to? Is it the Trick Santana match, or is it anything else tonight? We also got Tyra May Steel tonight and making her in-ring debut. Guys, don't forget, use code HEELJOSH when you order your G Fuel off the G Fuel website. It'll save you 20% off. We're drinking the Lightning Lemonade hydration tonight. That's no caffeine. You could also get any of them with the caffeine. Let me show you the one we got today. This is one of my favorite, Miami Night. It is strawberry, pineapple, coconut. It is one of my favorites. That one has caffeine. It has 140 milligrams per serving, which is one scoop equals 140 milligrams of caffeine. So that's a lot of caffeine. You could do like half a scoop, and that could give you about 70, just depending on how you measure it properly and how much water you have. But yeah, I forget how much size these cups are, honestly. How big are these? I don't know. Just gives me the simply the best shakers in the world. Doesn't tell me the size. What do you think this is? Like a 12 ounces, chat? What do you think this is? I don't know. Who do you think faces the LFG girl? Probably like a Kendall Gray or someone like that. That's on Evolve is my guess. That they're just going to call up for the show tonight. That's my prediction. Oops. Santana Trick is what everyone's most looking forward to. Let's fucking go. We got the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I said the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I said the Stone Cold Steve Austin shaker tonight, chat. Let's fucking go. Is more ghost inside? No. Santana and Trick should be good, man. Yep. So everything announced for tonight. So of course, Trick and Santana. Then Miles versus Charlie. Tyra May Steel in action. JC Jane, we will hear from her, and Briggs and Inamura versus the Culling. That is everything. Let me double check. Let me see if they have announced anything else. I don't think they have, but that was from the email, the last two things I got. Nope, that's it. That is it for tonight. Nothing else announced. Calling it Tyra May Steel versus Ren Sinclair. Ooh, that would be not bad. I wouldn't hate that at all, Heltrick. Dude. I don't know what this song is, but I'm loving that. Yellow Jacket Spirit Box while adding it to my playlist. I somehow got a feeling Lola is going to interrupt JC. Really? That would be interesting, especially since she's in that match this Saturday. Do I think Fatal Influence ends tonight? No. No, I think they're going to stick together for sure, especially now that she's the champion. I think their whole demise might have been pre-planned to get this title shot and all that. Like, they'll come out and say that was all part of the plan or something. Alright, it's pack of freshie. It's pack of freshie. Whoa. Chat. I forgot to talk about it. Oh, I need to turn this light on. That's why my camera's not focusing. I got the new Heeljosh metal tie-dye shirt, but I have I need to know. I need to know. How do you think this looks compared to the normal logo, right? Here's this. Right? Now remember that. Okay, actually, I'll just do this. So here's what it looks like normally, right? Here's mine. On this shirt specifically, what do you think? So they messaged me and said because this is stitching, like it's threads, it's not like printed on, that they had to make it this way. Otherwise, it wouldn't look right. So let me know what you think. Does it look all right, even though they had to slightly change it? Does it look all right, even though they had to slightly change it? Yeah? All right, because I didn't know. I didn't know. I was kind of unsure. So as long as you guys like it still, even though they had to slightly change it. So it's only changed for the tie-dye because the tie-dye is stitched. The other shirts, like the normal shirts that you could do multiple colors in, or you could just do the black shirt, that's not stitched. Those are printed on. So those won't look like this one. It'll look like the normal metal logo. So if you were hesitant after seeing that, you can still get the other merch as well that just have the normal looking logo I just had on screen right here. So if you want the tie-dye, there's multiple tie-dye. There's also the black or multiple colors with the logo big in the center. That's not going to look the same as the one I'm wearing. They had to slightly alter it just for this shirt specifically, just for the tie-dyes. No, don't be bringing up all the commands right now. We're not talking about G Fuel, Stephanie. Please stop doing that. You always bring up all the commands for no reason. Please do not do that. We're not talking about G Fuel. Only bring up commands if you need to access something. I always see you spam them. Please stop. We're not talking about. If we're not talking about it, don't do it. It just now the merch one is gone, and now I have to do it all over again. But go get yours at that link there now that you should see in the chat again on the Twitch side that I had to redo that since she pushed it up with her commands. All right, let me go live on TikTok. And then we should be good for NXT. Hopefully we don't crash trying to go live on TikTok. Dun 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 dun. Whoop that trick. What? Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, Alex. What's up, Alexander Rose? Ho, you a hoe for sure. Put it in your ass and then you take a bow. What? How you doing tonight, homie? You ready for some NXT, bruh? You ready to watch some pro wrestling? I am. If my thing loads. Hello? You're tired? Stop being tired. Ah! Sorry, the thing was really loud on my end. I have it muted for you guys, but for me that was loud. Smoking like an awesome human being. What is up, TikTok live? What is up? I'm in the, how you doing? I am the GOAT. I'm sorry, I totally misread that. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great night. Welcome in, Kyle. Word life. It's the basic thugonomics. I'm doing good. I'm the GOAT. How you doing? I'm him, the GOAT. I'll probably be saying a different name of yours in a second here because I'm getting a chat proper. Nope, it's the same name. Cool. You think Solo takes it? I'm starting to think he does. You know how I sometimes talk about how, like, people who've won big things in the past, like Money in the Bank, like when Liv won, she was, like, not really doing a whole lot previously. Like, she was, but she wasn't, like, really, like, winning a lot. She was taking a lot of L's at the time. Same with Nikki at ASH. She was taking a lot of L's previously to Money in the Bank. Like, and then she ended up winning. I'm starting to feel the same thing for Solo. I could be very wrong. What's up, Jason? Love you too, man. What is up, Adriana? Yeah, you think think Seth wins Money in the Bank? Ah, gosh, I kind of hope not. I don't feel like he doesn't need it, but they might go with Seth. Never say never. I'm doing good, Harley. How are you doing? Yeah, so everything announced for tonight's NXT: Trick versus Santana for the TNA title, Miles Bourne versus Charlie Dempsey, Tyra May Steel, the LFG Season 1 winner, makes her in-ring debut. We will hear from new women's champion JC Jane, and Briggs and Inamura versus the Colings, Nico Vance, and Brooks Jensen. That is everything announced for tonight's NXT. I love Zeppelin Yankee Sucky, yes. I actually just got... I have Zeppelin 2, so I have this on vinyl now, and I have Zeppelin 4 on vinyl, and then I have Houses of the Holy on vinyl. I love me some Zepp. Maybe Naomi will win the women's Money in the Bank. I would love if Naomi won the women's Money in the Bank, dude. That's probably my pick that, like, I want to win, but I just don't know if she's gonna win. You think El Grande Americano and Liv win Money in the Bank? Damn. I would love if Liv won it, but I just don't think she will. I would love if it's either Roxanne, Julia, or Stephanie. I would be not mad if... Because Liv's not even in it, though. So, Stephanie, I don't even know why you thought she's in it. Now that I think about it, my high ass was agreeing with you. My high ass. Hell Trick, you kind of want either Stephanie or Rhea. Damn. Those are both. I think it's going to end up being Rhea for some reason. Nope, I don't show it anywhere, Maria. That's illegal. I'd lose my account if I were to do that. Doesn't matter what website I'm on. I was going to save this for later, but I'm already getting hungry. Some leftover pasta. Like a chicken pasta. It's really good. I know, Steve is kind of dumb. Or pretty dumb, I feel. I saw Mini Portable. She was like, I mean, it's Chad Gable getting a push, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah, but I'd rather it be under his gimmick, Chad Gable. I feel like, I think people would be complaining if he was still Shorty G getting this push. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think he wins it, but he could. Santana to win the TNA title. I think there's going to be shenanigans that prevent Santana from winning it tonight. That's my prediction. Here we go. NXT time. Here we go. Time to watch some pro wrestling, chat. What is up, Celeste? Time for NXT. My day's good. Cobra Kai never dies. Dong, dong, dong. People on CW are cut by the weather forecast where you are. Uh-oh. I hope the weather's not too bad.
When it comes to Paige and Saints, the bad blood, it is
I don't think I have a napkin. I'm gonna use this, I guess.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall. I wonder if Ricky will end up going to the main roster now that he lost.
It's about who's the better man, plucking the thorn out of your side and being the last man standing. It's about the championship.
Or if he's gonna just move up to the NXT title scene now. The winner of tonight's match faces Elijah on Friday. If there is no shenanigans, like where it ends in a DQ, I think Trick wins by cheating and the ref doesn't see it. Are we gonna get our true chance? Maybe. We might. We got them last night.
Because NXT didn't appreciate me like you should, I'm going to go to TNA and I'm going to wear this gold right
Yeah, I think Trick's gonna hold that belt until Slammiversary.
People like Kurt Angle, people like AJ Styles.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. Where I live, I have to wait until 7 my time, but I use a third party, if you know what I mean. But unfortunately, I can't share that out loud because I could lose my account for encouraging that. It's the only way I can watch NXT live where I live.
And the last thing that I'm gonna do is sit back as someone who carries that flag and watch you tear the place down. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take the TNA World Title from you.
Who could face him at Slammiversary? So I actually think it's going to be Santana that dethrones Trick, but I think it won't. That happens at Slammiversary.
Going up against the #1 luchadora in the world, our NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie McCare. Oh, there's no waiting for this one.
Katrina. No, just kidding. Kazarian cost him. Why would Kazarian want Trick to retain? Or do you think he just has a feud with? I don't know what the feuds are much right now in TNA, so. Damn. I still can't believe that it's JC that won, man. Was that Alan Owens? I didn't know he was there last week.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Out of hate for Santana? That would make sense. That would make sense. Your Money in the Bank predictions are Penta and Perez, OTC, cost Seth the briefcase. So who do you have winning it then?
Oh, there is the woman who
Damn.
shocked the collective wrestling world
Sorry.
last week. The new women's champion, JC Jane, is here live tonight on NXT.
Why did
Also, TNA ref
Fallon go?
Santana is here to
Just
do
randomly.
everything, bring the
Like they were walking
TNA
normally and then she
World
goes.
Title back home. To do so, he must beat Trick Williams. Does
Trick's like, I'm gonna show up shirtless. Fuck shirts. IVH, thank you for the prime resub for 29 months. To see. Oh, that boy, Bouncy. IVH, thank you for the prime resub for 29 months, brother. I appreciate and love you, bro.
What a way to kick things off there. You see the young OG Graves.
Young OG. He was on SmackDown last week.
Los Angeles.
Worlds collide Saturday afternoon, Money in the Bank Saturday night.
Laredo Kid already in the ring from AAA.
To get bouncy alongside Laredo Kid, a world-class superstar.
Yeah, Laredo Kid is great, man. I've seen him a lot in TNA since COVID, and he is so good. Oh, the new North American champ. Ego. Etho, chat. It's not ego anymore, remember? The one day I said Etho for some reason.
That's enough. Yeah, this whole summit thing. Yeah, it's a
Oh, they're having a fatal 4-way summit. I didn't realize.
Phoenix is stuck on a plane and not going to be here tonight.
Aw.
You two are standing in my ring.
No, Ray Phoenix. They said he's stuck on a plane.
The champ should be standing in the middle of that ring, celebrating his amazing title victory and tap dancing on the memory of Ricky Saints. But instead tonight, I have to share my championship celebration.
Hi, Cody. Thanks for coming by, Cody.
Then on Saturday, I have to defend this championship. And then apparently, Ava's already set up a title defense for some evolved kid named Sean Legacy. And the worst part about all of this is that Ethan Page didn't agree to any of it. Ricky Saints did. Not me. I didn't say yes. I didn't agree to this four-way. I didn't agree to anything.
Hey. You sound like talk, pero no tienes huevos.
He ain't got no balls. No, my shit froze. Fucking just started. You must. The negatives of not being able to watch it on CW Live in Colorado is what I'm experiencing right now.
Wrestling's not fun.
It's not, dog. Don't let anyone tell you it is. Play.
Ship on Saturday. You know what? I don't need to deal with this right now. The champ is going home.
Sean Legacy, chat.
Okay.
Keeping the legacy alive.
All right. Ethan, you said it. Whoever walks out of Worlds Collide with that title, I got next. And listen, it will be an honor to challenge you, Laredo. And Javon, I have a feeling that you and I aren't done dancing just yet. But hopefully, and I mean hopefully, it's not you. But if it is, I'll be ready because tomorrow night I have a chance to become the first ever WWE Men's Evolve Champion. And next Tuesday,
Come
I have a
Tuesday.
chance to become the
Whose theme is this?
Whoa. Legacy. You're kind of killing the vibe, bro.
The Vanity Project?
Don't worry. The Vanity Project, the hottest faction in Evolve, is here.
Hundo smokes, Hundo's kid. Hey, when it comes to Sean Legacy, you don't gotta worry. You see, our boy Jackson Drake here, he's gonna take care of you tomorrow night on Evolve. And believe me when I tell you, he's taking that title home with him. And for the rest of the bums in the ring, Ethan, we got your back.
Whoa! Well,
Is this Ethan's led group or something? They look like a bunch of frat boys. This looks like a tame version of the frat gimmick we had on AEW last Wednesday.
Vanity Project sent crashing to the outside.
Page to the floor. And look around, guys. Look who's standing. And it appears everyone.
Damn! Kick his ass, Sean Legacy.
Pop it off to kick off NXT tonight.
That was a crazy segment, huh? They're fabulous cunty hills. That's the first time I think I've seen those guys. Ooh, Dark State. I forgot about this match. Can a mod make a prediction? Chase U versus Dark State. They actually announced this last week, but I forgot about it. Saturday. Oh, is that why I haven't been able to do it? Makes so much more sense.
When the superstars of AAA and WWE clash in a one-of-a-kind event.
Sorry. Alright, I'll get the prediction up, chat. Don't worry. No, stop doing that. Oh, mods beat me to it. Thank you, mods. Get those predictions in, chat. Darkshade is gonna kill chase you. Evolve's pretty good. Nice. Homemade mac MC. Oh, homemade mac and cheese. Let's go, Kyle. I want homemade mac and cheese. What is up, J YOLO? The Vanity Project was Swipe Right. Oh, I remember Swipe Right. I only saw them the once though. That's why I forgot about them. Yeah. I remember Swipe Right. Yeah. I remember. TikTok chat, we're gonna go into tribal chiefer mode. Down. Chat, don't forget, get your own G Fuel at gfuel.com and use my code Heeljosh on the website when you're checking out. Saves you 20% off your order. Here's the link in the chat for y'all. Look at this. I got a Stone Cold G Fuel shaker. They don't make these currently anymore, but yeah, use code Heeljosh to get some G Fuel. Cheers. The show? Good. You're not supposed to see the show. I don't show the show. That is illegal and would get me banned. Yo, 562 Josh. I'm doing good, Angel. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Chase, you should win this shocking Superman team. That'd be interesting, Superman gaming. Ooh, that smell. NXT, if you're in America, is on the CW channel. And it's not on their website. It's not on their app. It's only on the channel. If you are in international, like Canada, Mexico, international, it'll be on Netflix. Or you could use a VPN if you have a VPN and watch it on Netflix in the States with a VPN. I don't do that because I stream and I send out signal and it can mess up my stream decks, which are connected to the service. Actually, there could be a way around that now with one PC. Elgato dropped network adapters, so essentially you could just plug in an Ethernet straight into the stream deck. And I could control, I don't have to plug my stream decks into my PC. They would just register as my network. And I could control, and that could work with a lot of cool devices. Actually, if you have just like a lot of devices that you could don't need a PC, that are just network devices, that's fucking, so NDI would be really great with that. Sorry, I'm getting in my nerd mode. Sorry. So I could use that, and actually, if I were to buy one of those for one of my stream decks, I could make a VPN like page or like whatever for things I just need to use for when I'll have the VPN on, and that'd be really good actually. But they're kind of pricey. That'd be good for the future because the VPN would not fuck it up because it'd be directly plugged into its own adapter. Oh, I want one now. Then I could watch everything on Netflix. Ah! I just busted at my own idea. Ah! I'll have to wait till after All In, but I need to see how much those are. I'm sure they're like $80, but that's still a lot.
Across 8 fast-paced, referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill at stake.
I'll be shocked if it's more than that.
Leaderboard glory and bragging rights that will last forever, emanating from the Jacob Javits Center.
That's not out yet.
Chance to see your favorite WWE superstars, Cody Rhodes,
coming soon, network doc.
Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton competing alongside.
Oh wow, doc's inside of it. That's cool.
Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, Jalen Daniels,
it doesn't have the price on it.
And more. Visit fanaticsfest.com to get your
it's not even out yet.
Today.
And we all know worlds collide this Saturday, but the champ
the Kingo
tonight. Congratulations once again to the new AAA Mega Champion Heeljosh Kingo.
There's no prices anywhere yet.
Against Chad Gable of American Made this Saturday.
I need it so then I could fucking use it, and then I could just use a VPN all the time, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it interfering with like my stream decks. That's my only issue, is that it interferes with my stream decks, the VPN. Like I can make it work with every software, but I can't get it to make it work through the Elgato software. So if I just had that plugged directly into my fucking router, oh my god, nerdgasms. I need that network dock now, dude, now that I've realized I could do that. Because then I could use VPN and just watch Raw, NXT, and SmackDown straight off of Netflix every week. If I use Express. Ah.
We're gonna see Michael Cole in a
You
pace
do
that
it,
you're gonna see
dude.
plenty of times in the
That's
future.
so worth it.
What, Cole yesterday, he looked pretty jacked.
Sun's out, guns out.
He did look damn good. I gotta give him
That,
I gotta admit, and,
that.
you know, Graves, I can't believe I'm about to say this to you.
Don't let me hit it.
He's already listening. He's probably texting one of us right now. Can you believe that Booker and Chase agreed on something? Chase, you was the team.
I mean, I completely agree. I've been saying that since I got.
Uh-oh. Come on. Twice already this has happened tonight? Ugh. I just want to watch the show. This is why I need to get one of those network docs. When they're not out yet.
Oh, baby, here we go.
Ah, it's Dark State. Flashing. Ah, stop freezing! I hate it. There we go. No, Chase U. Well, the old Chase U was goated. The old Chase U was goated. What are you doing? You're just gonna get your ass kicked, dude. Timu Shield. Oh my god.
I still don't think we've had an opening bell. The match.
Yeah, I still don't understand Dark State. They like were attacking everyone and now they just kind of slowed it down. I don't get it. We want truth, Chance. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth, Chance. Those were pretty loud there before. Oh. Dude, he fucked up Uriah Connors. Oh my god.
No one is safe. And listen, when it comes to bad decisions, this
What else did I get charged for? What is happening?
For Chase U. All right, when you're in a slump, you don't aim
Oh, duh, Josh. Fucking stupid.
bust that slump. You don't try to get back on the winning track against a couple of the most dangerous guys on the roster.
I actually understand what you're saying, but right now, Deion Lennox making an attack. Deion Lennox was taken down. This man is a hothead.
You got a WWE theory? Nice.
I like everything about
Josh flashing? Hell nah. Well, some of it is fine, but when it's like just constant strobe lights, it's annoying. Your theory is that Maxine turns on Alpha Babes and joins Rusev as his new Lana? Doesn't need a new Lana. Just bring back the old Lana, his actual fucking wife. Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. It was Andre Chase who said,
Got a good old Boston Crab.
a team. We are not a team. We are not on the same
Boston Crab.
Yeah, but I don't know if Chase U got thrown into the deep water so much as they dove in head first. That is a terrible decision.
Booker, there's no principles in college. That's in
Dude,
high school.
Kick is having such a bot problem today. It's so annoying.
Well, look, then let's see if you agree again with Andre Chase. Did Dixon and Connors, were they a little overzealous jumping into a situation without a plan?
I'm doing good, Justin. Keep Rusev just by himself. You don't want him with some other girl right now? I agree. Why recreate a story instead of creating a new story? I feel like WWE fans are always privy on wanting to just recreate old stories, but then they'll be the first ones to call out Timu Shield or Timu fucking whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's always so weird. And I'm not saying it's always the same people, but you know what I mean? At the same time, it is sometimes, but like there's that, I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like it's both.
Get a ticket.
For what?
The concert. The concert.
Joe Hendry isn't here tonight. Trick Williams isn't. Tag.
JC Jane concert? What is Book freaking out about? Oh my god. Osiris going crazy.
No longer in NXT. He's got to find someone new. And Osiris right now laying waste.
I like this kid Osiris. He's a beast. He's a beast.
I know you're still all shook up from that picture.
Wyatt should take every brand? Oh god, hell no.
We'll talk about that off.
Vic said his name. I doubt we see him, but you never know.
Who impresses you the most in Dark State?
Oh, big kick from Uriah Connors.
Four young, hungry, super athletes.
We got the other guy's name.
They are fearless,
Guy with the goatee.
and they're going to the top whether we like it or not.
Oh, baby.
Double super kick connected.
Dixon, you gotta give it credit.
Yeah, Carl Dixon. There we go.
Carly James sent to the outside.
Say that again. Oh, Deion just got dropped. And Chase U right now is in control of this six-man tag team match.
Hey, maybe Chase U are onto something. Maybe they know something we don't.
I don't know.
Carl Dixon, whatever. Solid match. It is a solid match.
Osiris freaking Griffin.
Tagging in Cutler from LFG. I always think it's funny that Cutler James made it to NXT before LFG was over, and the whole point of LFG was the winner gets an NXT contract. I always thought that was comical. That was it.
Just grew stronger.
Poor Chase U. They died. Ah, strobes. I hate it. I hate it. Why do we need all the flashy? Why do we need all the flashy, WWE? Andre Chase heel turn soon? No. Ah, flashy. Flashiness. Not the kind I like. Ah, my eyeball sockets. My eyeball sockets don't like it. My eyeball sockets don't like it. It's annoying. Hi, Ava. Hi, Laredo. Hi, Javon. Hi, Sean.
Here's what we're gonna do. There's 3 of you, 4 of them, 8-man tag match. Find another partner.
8-man tag tonight? With Laredo Kid and Sean Legacy?
I know y'all knew, but we can handle Vanity Project and Ethan Page. 3 on 4. All right, that's fact.
The strobe lights are annoying. I know, I hate them.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee? What is he doing here?
Eso, bienvenido.
I'll be your partner tonight.
Sounds super. Me gusta.
There's Trick.
Trick Williams, tonight you defend the TNA World title against Mike Santana for the first time. How do you plan on putting down the realest one?
The realest one, Santana. He's a passionate dude, right? I mean, he is the loud and proud Boricua from Bronx, New York, right? And tonight is the biggest match of his career. Santana, you are the standard of TNA. But I don't care how much you yell, I don't care how much you scream. The standard has changed now. Trick Williams is in charge. I call the shots.
Really?
For 20 years. 20 years, TNA has been looking for the one.
Now they found it in
Take
AJ.
this title to new levels. The one who can make TNA feel legitimate. And they found that man. His name ain't Elijah. It ain't the average Joe. It sure ain't the Boricua Mike Santana.
The Boricua. He said that. The Boricua.
That's Trick and A. And tonight, the title stays with me.
The Boricua.
Coming up next, Miles
That about
takes
it.
on Charlie Dempsey in a
Sorry.
rounds match. If Miles
Oh, yeah, it's a
wins,
rounds
he's
match.
out of no quarter catch crew.
Get those predictions in. So it's basically like the old Heritage the Heritage Cup rules. Do we give out points? Here you guys go. Forgot to get reactions by my ass. Playing catch up. I can't spell. Dude. Dude, I'm the worst typer ever. So it's against those fucking varsity guys and Ethan. That's weird. Not really weird, but I don't know. I just don't know much about them except they used to be Swipe Right and now they're already whatever they're called. Mm-hmm. Can't you smell that smell? Do you like corn dogs? I love corn dogs. Is that Phoenix next to Javon? No, that was Dragon Lee. Phoenix isn't there. They said at the start that Phoenix couldn't make it. They said during when Ethan Page came out. All right, reactions up. Or going up, I should say. You should pin that internet adapter you want into a bookmark. I'll remember. I'll actually remember that because it's that's not a bad idea. But actually, I should do that. You're not wrong. But I definitely want that because that'll be great to use with the VPN. That'll literally solve my VPN problem. They just announced it like a week or two ago. I didn't think about that till like I looked at it and I was like, oh, because that would connect right to the router. Because I'm not VPNing my router. I'm just VPNing the computer. Like, my only other solution would to VPN, like, get a get a separate router connected to that and then VPN that, which is actually not a bad idea as well because they would VPN the whole internet in the house. But I really don't want that. I really just want a VPN without fucking up my stream decks, even though they're connected to the computer. That's what annoys me. They're USB to the PC. You would think that that would have not affect them in that way, but it does. It's so annoying. And I even add the software to the ExpressVPN list of like that shouldn't be affected by my VPN, but it still does because it affects the rest of the PC basically. So that would fucking then I could just pay for the VPN, which is only like $29 a month. Well, or I can find Nord too. I don't know. I think Express is the best though, in my opinion. And I can use that, and I can just watch Netflix every week, and I don't have to use third parties for NXT anymore. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba ba ba. But I won't wait. I won't get that till. I'm not gonna try to get that till later, like July, August, anyways. So. What was 4 letters? Oh. That'd make it easier for me to watch the AEW PLAs too. In general. Because the last one wasn't even on Triller in the US. I had to pay full price on Amazon. I think it was Amazon. No, I did on YouTube pay-per-view. Ain't talking about love. I know it's rotten to the core.
Experience the non-stop.
They're promoting Saturday's main event in July so hard. I know that's when the next PLE for NXT is, but my God. We have Money in the Bank first.
Your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
Judgment Day is not the same without Carlito.
Oh my gosh. Winning the first season of LFG was incredible, and I gotta say,
Did I fucking call this shit? That's Kendall and what's her name, right?
disappointing the Undertaker might be just as scary as competing in the
No, it's gonna be someone else.
Tyra,
It's gonna be Ariana.
you're so accomplished. But ladies, if you're seeking inspiration from a winner, I have won numerous beauty pageants, awards.
Oh, Ariana.
Tyra, look, girls, you know me. I hate gossip. I don't do it. I detest it. But I think what I heard is true, that those aren't even 100% gold. Look, I know you want to fit in this locker room.
Uh-oh.
So here's an Ariana pro tip. Don't talk about yourself so much. Nobody likes a bragger, especially a tacky one.
Thanks for the tip.
Anytime, girl.
That was weird, but funny.
My first opponent.
Yep, Ariana Grey No! Why is this happening so much tonight? Hey, Elgato, do you want to drop that network doc, please? Thanks. They're coming out together. They're coming out together. Sorry, I breed. I'm sorry. I have the metal shirt on, so it turned me into full... You know? I'm sorry. Sorry for that one, too. Is it EELE?
He is out of NQCC.
For her name? Abby, thank you for the prime resub for 4 months. Slay. You know. How you doing tonight, Abby? Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're having a great night. We gotta play some games again one night, friend. Or be more. That'd be fun. It's been a minute. Slay. Appreciate the 4 months, Abby. All right, here we go. Battle of the No Quarter Catch Crew. Prediction is still up for this one. It's a round-based matchup.
I brought that up at Battleground. Booker, is that what we are now starting to witness with that challenge thrown out from Bourne to Dempsey?
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm good. What about you? Yeah, we do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just watching some good old NXT as always. Did you hear about Joaquin Wilde's injury? I did, yeah. He got knocked out hitting a 450 in his speed match, unfortunately, against Lexus King.
with a much younger Randy Orton. What sort of similarities are you seeing from Miles Bourne?
Oh, look at this kid.
Are they saying RKO? Oh. He hears voices in his head. They counsel him and they understand.
Charlie Dempsey coming out here did not take his eyes.
Randy. I mean, Miles.
And said, if I win, then let me go.
And he bagged Stephanie. Is that official that they're dating? Him and Stephanie back here? That's crazy. Not crazy in a bad way, but like that's cool. Where's Noam Dar? We haven't seen him since the Metaphor broke up. Yeah, he won the cup and then nothing, huh? That's a great question, bro. That's a great question. I actually totally spaced him out too, to be honest with you. It's pretty much officially, really. Well, congrats to them. But yeah, that's a great question, bro. How long has it been since we've seen him? When was that? Was that 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? How long ago was that? Right, Andy? I'm excited for tomorrow. Oh, I wish I could be there in Denver tomorrow, but I'm going to enjoy reacting to it with you guys. Plus, I don't have to worry about driving up there and driving back. Parking, all that fun stuff. What's up, Con Man? How are you doing? Let's go, Miles, Steve.
Well, when it comes to experience, there is no match. Yes, the short arm scissors expertly applied, rolled through. Dempsey is in
Charlie
right now. And this
got the control here.
Dempsey very rarely, if ever, gets shook inside of the ring. He feels at home.
A lot of technical wrestling right now. It was over a month ago.
Dempsey knows the round system so much. I mean, it's all about timing in a matchup like this.
Just under 50 seconds left here in round number 1. It's also interesting who is in.
Shit, yeah, it was a month ago. Month ago yesterday. Yo, Christy, thank you for the 44-month resub. Can't wait to see Tyra May Steel make her debut. I agree, Christy, too. Sweet, thank you so much for the 44-month resub.
30 seconds left now. Double underhook, maybe looking for a.
Last time we saw Noam Dar was the male. Yeah, so that was because she was released. What was it, on a Friday? So she was released 2 days later. So we haven't seen Noam Dar in a month.
15 seconds, another cover, another kick out, near fall. 10 seconds now. Dempsey going around, got caught by Bourne, sits down, shoulders are down, and
Miles got the first fall at the end of the round. Wow.
Right before the clock struck 0, Bourne picks up a decision. Bourne in the lead here in this rounds match on NXT.
Damn. So Miles up 1 fall to 0 going into round 2. I got the wrong things.
And this is what we were alluding to, the in-between period of who would be in whose corner.
They're just going back and forth.
50-50?
It's a tricky situation, looking to split the loyalty of Ren Sinclair, Tavion Heights. Both still feel a great
I know, Liam. Don't tell me that his last appearance was a backstage segment where Metaphor broke up. That would mean that a released NXT superstar had their non-compete end before basically an NXT champion appeared. That's kind of sad. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Jakara and all them non-compete just ended. That's why they released those videos yesterday, right?
Gotta be impressed that he surprised Charlie Dempsey.
Them and Priscilla Kelly and all them. They had dropped those videos on social media again. So we're technically in commercial, but since I'm watching a Netflix feed in some weird way, I'm still able to watch.
Well, I want to go back to something that you highlighted, Corey, up front about Charlie Dempsey knowing this matchup, it being kind of his specialty. I would say it is.
You think a few names go to TNA? Apparently more releases are coming. I haven't seen anyone say that. Not gonna lie, the releases of the superstars have been depressing. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Dempsey might have started this match in cruise control and got caught.
Do you think that though benefits him, Booker? Is now maybe that was a wake-up call of sorts for Dempsey to kind of refocus on this match, because you slip on a banana peel, which you typically say this match is over, and Miles Bourne would win 2-0.
Well, it definitely was a wake-up call, because
I think Dempsey will end up getting a fall before Miles, because if you guys know round base, you have to get 2 falls to win. It's essentially 2 out of 3 falls, but there's rounds, timed rounds. What's up, Andrea? Is it Andrea? I'm sorry. How are you doing?
Another nice counter there. Bourne.
Where can we watch that in the UK? Lucha Libre Tribute Worldwide. It'll be on YouTube. It's YouTube Worldwide. Doesn't matter what country you're in, US, Canada, UK, Europe. It's all going to be on YouTube for all of us. He does, Cryptic Steven.
Left
Nice,
here in round
Damon.
Number 2, 60 seconds off the clock. Bourne is up 1 decision to none here on Charlie Dempsey.
And I like what we've seen thus far from both competitors because of their familiarity with one another. Neither superstar has taken much of a risk yet. Nobody's looking to take it.
Oh,
high risk.
dumped over,
Almost
dumped
playing a
over.
little safe thus far.
What do you think that benefits Miles Bourne? That he, or should Miles Bourne be taking risks?
Oh,
I don't have an answer
oh.
for that. Miles Bourne was able to catch Dempsey off guard with that pinning combination, but
Oh.
Again, shoulders down and just kicking out under 90 seconds here in round 2.
I, for one, would be surprised to see lightning strike twice in the same matchup.
Coming right back
Shoulder
in.
tackle.
This time it's Bourne who takes Dempsey down. Just over minute 15 on the clock here in round 2.
Opa. Oh.
That was sweet.
Snap, crackle, pop, cover, and a kick out. And that goes back to what we've been alluding to. These two know each other so well, but Miles Bourne's tremendous growth in a short period of time.
But we saw Miles Bourne land that.
Yeah, it's a good match so far.
And then go right back to a side headlock, continuing to.
Nice. Happy birthday already, Thompson. I hope it's a great birthday.
Shoulders down, getting right back up under a minute here. And you looked at Ren Sinclair.
You wonder if Jasper Troy will be the one to dethrone Oba? Damn. I would be shocked if he would, because that's unless Oba has a long reign. Because like Jasper just debuted last week, like technically. If NXT is good, it would be cool if Andre Chase go heel. You think so? He'll chase you, I mean?
Pick up the next decision on NXT.
All around to pretty much all commercials? Really? I mean, it's only 3 minutes, so yeah, I will probably come back when they're on the break here, huh?
Taking Bourne down. Dempsey also down 1 decision to none. 15 seconds, and this is right where in round 1, Bourne was able to catch Dempsey to pick up the first decision. Nice block, stepping through, trying to take Dempsey down. We're at 6 seconds. It's on 5. We're coming down to the wire here, and it looks like we are going to have no decision.
Oh, after the bell strike by Charlie. Charlie with the knee strike after the bell to Miles Bourne. So again, if Charlie wins, Miles Bourne. It's if Charlie wins, Miles is out of no quarter, right?
Going back to who should have the advantage. Does Dempsey feel a little bit of, obviously you just saw, there's frustration boiling in the body of Charlie Dempsey.
Frustration coupled with urgency could make Charlie Dempsey an extremely dangerous man, or it could leave him wide open for more mistakes, which Miles Bourne seems to be ready to capitalize on tonight.
Hey, Booker, we've seen the frustration in Charlie Dempsey. Wasn't very happy with Tavion
Damn.
Heights after last week when Heights stepped up to Mike Santana.
Yeah, we see what Tavion
look at this, look at this.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, and he got it with his dad's Regalplex. So we're tied.
And we are knotted at 1. And
wow.
I go back to those injured ribs. Miles Bourne is obviously hurt. He's obviously at a disadvantage.
If Bourne wins, he's out. Oh, it's if Bourne wins, he's out. Thank you, Haley. I thought it was if Charlie wins, Bourne's out.
I'm not making an excuse. Was that not a cheap shot after the bell?
It was a cheap shot, but that's just part of the picture. Kicks out another. Like I said,
there we go.
This is on the job training. You feel me?
Next decision will
damn.
And right out of the gate, going right to the body, right to the ribs, right to the midsection. Charlie Dempsey and Graves, you know there's a bullseye now on the body of Miles Bourne.
Absolutely, and Charlie Dempsey has honed in. He is locked in, going to continue to attack the weak spot in Miles Bourne's game right now. And Booker, you know as well as anybody, when your ribs are hurt, it affects every aspect of your game in the ring.
Yeah, not just the ribs.
Damn.
But the cartilage. I mean, that's the problem with the rib area right now. Charlie Dempsey.
Come on, Charlie. What are you doing?
Kick out by Bourne and Dempsey.
Just let Miles walk. Why do you have to kick his ass?
As you mentioned, in cruise control, and you're talking about a traditional rounds match here. Let's remember it was Lexus King who didn't like the original structure of this style.
But would not be surprised if Miles won.
Champion, no Amdar, by the way. The current
He was eating and came back. Welcome back. I'm him.
Somewhere closely watching this match.
Sure he is, but you got to look at Charlie Dempsey. He's a two-time.
I'm confused. You guys are all saying different things, so I don't remember.
Right back in the game to get that cup back, I'm sure.
Oh,
damn.
Back to those injured ribs.
This is when it's so much fun to watch Dempsey.
Oh.
Big back body drop by Bourne out of desperation.
Well, do you say that because he knows when to systematically start dissecting someone?
It's fun to watch Dempsey do what he does best, and that is pick apart the human anatomy.
Damn.
But now Bourne able to muster the courage to keep fighting.
Like an absolute surgeon is Charlie Dempsey, but Miles Bourne now showing you the
damn
heart, the grit,
that made him the #1 contender. Heading into Battleground, championship opportunity, and he's not fighting for gold here. He's fighting for freedom to get away from the NQCC, and he needs one more decision to do just that. Over a minute in round 4, into the cover for the win, and Dempsey just got that left shoulder up, Booker.
He's hearing those voices in his head.
Young man that just want to prove that he can go out there and be a solo singles champion in this business. That's what I think it is.
Dempsey trying to answer back, but again, to what Graves been pointing out for the last few minutes.
No! This is so annoying, dude. There's no one to understand that this is happening all the time. But they don't let me watch it live on CW because CW is stupid in my area. This is so stupid. Cue Jeopardy music. This is stupid. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Hold on. Wait for it. 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 Just wait for it.
Teacher!
Oh, he won! I missed it!
Unbelievable! Certainly a shocker tonight. Miles Bourne proving once again any shot can be the knockout blow. And tonight's Make It Count moment is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. And here's the first fall on
Because CW's stupid. Because CW's stupid.
And out-wrestled, stacked up high, advantage 1-0 Bourne. But Dempsey would answer, reaching deep into his bag of tricks and
CW's stupid. I hate CW.
Dempsey would even the odds, but in search of the second fall, that money drop kick.
You think so, Haltrick?
Destiny, Miles Bourne right on the chin of Charlie Dempsey. And Miles Bourne's a free man. You can say it again because Miles is now free to move on.
So Miles won, and now he can move on. Stupid CW messing up in my area.
Just how will the NQCC?
So Miles Bourne is no longer part of the NQCC, chat.
Izzy, what the hell are you doing?
Why?
He's out. And no, you don't. I got the match moved back to next week. For you two. He was never fully bought in. If you're not committed to the culling, you're out.
They just kicked out Brooks?
You're damn right.
What? There's lag? If there was, it looked like it was very little, though. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to play this again. If there was lag, it looks like there was only very little of it. What is CW showing in my area? Well, it does NXT. It just doesn't start until another 15 minutes from now in my area. So it does. It's just not live in my area. That's just how West Coast feeds work. They said he wasn't fully bought in. I really don't know how he wasn't. I really don't know how he wasn't. I hate that I don't have a reaction to that fucking Miles Bourne match. Because the fucking stupid channel, the way I'm watching it isn't like super good. Brooks randomly taken out of the group. I fear he might be a goner. Oh, God. I hope you're in the wrong. But you might be right. You might be right, dude. TikTok chat, we're going to go into Tribal Chiefer mode. I'm going to... that might still be good. I was going to say I'm Peckle Freshy, but that still might have a hit. You think so, B-Dave? 100% B Dave. Yeah, I don't understand why he was kicked out. I can't. I mean, if you're in America, you watch it on CW Network. But if you're in like international markets, you watch it on Netflix. Right? And for CW, for me, it doesn't play it live where I live because I live more near the West Coast. They've been Bama Nerd. A lot of people got released from NXT. They've been extending to NXT. It's been like that all the time. It's nothing new. I don't think he's getting released. Terror's a good man. Yeah, I don't understand the reasoning. She said that he wasn't fully bought in, but I don't understand why they feel that way. Edgar, thank you so much for the resub for 35 months, Edgar. He says 35 months, I'm back. I missed your stream. How you been, Edgar? Where you been, man? I hope you're doing okay. Appreciate the 35-month resub, too. Whee! How are you doing tonight, Edgar? Brooks going to main roster, maybe? I don't like to speculate on people losing their jobs, but it's not a good sign that he just got kicked out of the group, excuse me. That's what I'm thinking, Trey, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of speculating on who might lose their job. I just don't like that, what just happened, though. Not a good look, in my opinion, for him. How would you rate tonight's NXT episode so far? Let's go 1 to 4, chat. Or 1 to 5, excuse me. Baddest man of the making Tyson. The making of Mike Tyson. What is this? Oh, it's a book. Are they promoting this? Come back from a NXT commercial screen to a Mike Tyson promo? Book promo? Oh, Tyra May versus Ariana Grace. Can a mod make a prediction for this match, please, and thank you? 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Damn, all 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. 3. So she won LFG. 4 for you, Kyle. Thank you, mods. That's cool. She brings out like a different gold medal. Kind of does the Bret Hart thing with like a. Not her actual gold medal, but is that her actual gold medal? She's, dude. I know there's probably really good security and cameras all over the place in the PC, but that's ballsy, bro. That's ballsy as shit. I'd be nervous about fucking it up on the road. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I feel like Def Rebel didn't even make this. They probably just bought this off like a, off of what do you call it?
Attitude is everything.
Like just like a music that you could purchase for videos and stuff, you know what I mean? I love Ariana Grace's music, and it's just like a award show or game show or like a what do you call it? Miss Universe type music.
Graves, there's been a lot on Grace's plate.
She's looking good. She's been doing a lot of things more in TNA than anything here, but it's good to see her again.
Focus on NXT.
The only thing Ariana Grace needs to focus on is being herself.
In that little spinny spin.
She is, whether it be at NXT, whether it be TNA, whether it be at a Miss Universe pageant. Ariana Grace is everything we should all aspire to be, Vic.
You know, people see Miss NXT and maybe forget the extensive judo and boxing training she has as well.
Which Ariana is all too happy to remind you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate that, TJ. Says, I haven't really been in here that much live and probably won't stay long, but I love the shorts, homie. Keep it up. Yo, I appreciate that, TJ. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate that you just stopped by even for as long as you could, bro, too. Sweet. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Really appreciate that. I can see Tyra May still winning her first match here. I definitely think she wins.
So much excitement and elation in their eyes just to be near the WWE universe. Tyra loves this. This truly is a dream of hers. She's looking to parlay her Olympic background into WWE superstardom.
And, you know, winning LFG.
Yo, Edgar with the 100 biddies. I'm good. I was busy with school and work. How are you? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Edgar. Sweet. I'm doing fantastic, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you back in this stream, my friend. Just enjoying some good old NXT with y'all. Hanging out. Oh my god, big back body drop. Oh, that's not good, Stephanie. I hope that helps, my friend. Uh-oh. Myra, what is it? Myra May Steel? I forget it, dude. I'm too stoned for this. Tyra, thank you, Corey. Yeah, thank you so much for the biddies, Edgar. I miss your streams. I appreciate you being here, man. Ariana has the upper hand here.
If she spoils the debut match of the LFG Season 1 winner.
That is fair. By the way, Booker, are you doing okay?
Ooh.
Oh, big boot. Cover here. Hook of the leg, center of the ring. Well, Stephanie McCare signed to Raw over the weekend.
Is it Ariana Gracie and A? She's just going there with the partnership with NXT. She's with WWE. She's been with WWE for a while now.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Well, Graves not.
He's missing Vakor. He's missing her.
Stephanie McCare with a very, very busy day this Saturday. She'll join forces with the lethal Lola Vice to battle Cheek Tormenta.
Oh, why is it doing this every match? I hate this. It's doing this every fucking match. I'm not watching on Netflix. I'm watching on, you know, R-Matey.
Look in the eyes of Tyra May Steel. That is a woman who is ready to handle her business in this business.
And she just made an impact.
I'm missing the ending to 2 matches now because of this fucking shit.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I hate that this ain't on C-Dubs for me live.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Some bull fucking shit. It's not Xfinity. What the fuck are you talking about? Has nothing to do with my internet.
Oh my god, there's no way.
He just screamed? Why did he just scream? Why did Santi just yell at the top of his lungs, dude? So did Wrestling Days. Dude, both Santi and Wrestling Days just Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I love them. They just fucking yelled, dude. Oh, I think I haven't been keeping up with the commercials. Have we? Is that the part? I think that's actually right. Oh my god, dude. Both Wrestling Days. I always say his name wrong. And Santi just yelled, dude. They did, Ghostface. And then they used... You know what's interesting to me? So, did you notice how they used the footage with the reactions again this time? Did you notice that? Remember when they started copywriting us? They were only getting like our YouTube footage. Like they did it for Mania. For the John Cena reaction, they didn't go to my like TikTok or my Instagram. They used like either the direct YouTube reaction footage that from like my VOD, or they went through my Twitch VOD, one of the two. So, because it wasn't one of the ones that I posted. So now that was the ones people posted. Interesting. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they ain't copyrighting. They're still copywriting us as far as I know. I haven't been copyrighted in like a month, maybe less, but I have been. But it's only when I keep them up longer than like a few days or like longer than a day now. It's weird. I don't know. It just happens randomly. Sometimes it's less than that. Sometimes I get copyrighted strike while I'm reacting. But now my reactions aren't really getting posted because stupid ass fucking way I have to watch isn't fucking, it's our matey, so it's, we're hitting the fucking waves a lot tonight. It's fucking bullshit because fucking CW doesn't stream it on their app or their fucking website. They only do it on their channel, and where I live, I don't get it live on CW. It's an hour later because fuck if I know, and fucking screwed us, right, on the west coast side of the US. So fuck CW, fuck the 7 C's. Mic drop. Mic drop. I need that Elgato network adapter. I'm going to get a VPN again, and then that means my Stream Deck won't be affected from the VPN anymore, even though if I put it in the whitelist area of the VPN. And then I'll be able to use the fucking VPN and watch NXT properly. Tell him, Cody! God! What's up, Brooke-Ann? How you doing? Beat dropped up. Dude, I didn't even pay attention. Was that really timed that well? Clip it. I didn't even intend that. Sometimes I intend that shit, but I didn't even notice that time.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck on me.
All the Cody Rhodes right now. I'm good. Just trying to watch some NXT. Having a little bit of issue. It's funny. I could hear the little jingling against my headphones. JJ, the fact that Tyra won her match was kind of meh. Why would she lose her first match? That'd be stupid. Someone that just, you spent a whole television show letting her win, and then you don't have her win her first match. That'd be the fucking worst idea ever. Wow. Why was it delayed? Tell him, Ghost Inside. Yell at him. There we go.
Wow.
That one was synced up. Do I know the Muffin Man? Does he the one that have the good stuff? Mike Santana. Can we not have issues now? 7 C's.
Sarah, I should be taking some time to soak it all in, right? I'm about to be in the main event of a WWE NXT show, fighting for the TNA World Title. What crazy times we're living in. But I'll take my time to reflect once that TNA World Title's on my shoulder, because now it's time to get busy. Trick Williams.
All right.
I looked into your eyes last week and I didn't see a fighting champion. I saw a pretender.
Don't you fucking start.
Who's fighting for nobody but himself. But tonight, for me, is the total opposite. Tonight, I fight for every person who's ever stepped foot in the TNA ring. I fight for the legacy of TNA. Por toda mi gente latina, toda mi gente boricua en el mundo entero. But more importantly, I fight for my baby girl that's at home. That girl's about to witness history. And I made a promise to her that I'm coming home TNA World Champion, and to that girl I break no promises. Trick! I know how great you are, but tonight I gotta be 3 seconds better. Let's get it.
Damn. All right, JC Jane time. Hopefully my shit don't cut out during this. Who won the LFG match? Tyra May won it. Yeah, I would hope so too, Ghostface, but I think they're going to carry Trick. My prediction is they're going to carry Trick's title reign through Slammiversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new
What's up, WWE Drawing? How are you doing? You love Fatal Influence in their theme? Hi, JC, right? Hi, Fallon.
Stand up, man. Stand up.
Why do you both
Booker's a traitor!
Booker T just showed a little respect to the new NXT Women's Champion.
Up, man. That's JC.
He went from Stephanie to JC.
The new, look at her. She's shining like brand new.
Just because you bet your mortgage money that she wouldn't win, don't be upset.
like Don King, baby. You come in with the champion, and you walk out with the champion. That's the way it is, man.
Shocked the collective wrestling world 1 week ago here on NXT.
All right, baby. There's Jasmine handing the mic over. Stand up.
Now, you all didn't support me for the last 4 years, and you sure as hell can't get on the JC Jane bandwagon now that I'm champ. So you all can shut your mouths and listen to what I have to say. Like I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted by you idiots.
Rude.
All is right in the universe because Fatal Influence is finally on top where we belong. Last week I pulled off the most shocking moment.
Why does it look like her lipstick ran down her chin?
The looks on all your faces? Oh, it said it all. The most
Did the mic like hit her lipstick and like drag down on her chin or something? That's kind of what it looks like, actually.
shocked, jaws to the floor. I can't believe it. But you know who wasn't shocked when all the air got sucked out of this arena last week? Me. Because while all of you underestimated me for years, you called me the third wheel and you latched on to whoever the flavor of the month was. I was there putting in the work.
And now all the NXT Lifers fans on Twitter are gonna be a big JC Jane fan until you're on the main roster or something.
Now, some of you might not know this. Shut your mouth! You respect the champion.
I love that she got them to boo louder.
You who don't know, me and Fallon started in this business together, and over the years, she has become like a sister to me. And that's why after a very long discussion, we decided that it was time to finally run the play. The slap heard around the world. And it was an opportunity that I had to be the one to take.
JC!
Fallon the women's North American.
What was that random noise? There was like random noise.
It is so nice to meet you.
Was there like music that kicked on for a second too, or was that the fans?
To everybody that anything is possible by beating Stephanie Valkyrie.
That sounds like me, all nasally.
And with this division being so stacked, I was gonna wait my turn, but then I realized you are absolutely the most beatable champion of all time.
La la! I don't get this Lady Reed thing. Why did she come out?
But that NXT
Hi, Lola.
Championship is not about
She's a Latina, by the way.
influence, and it's about time to bring that title home to Vice City, baby.
Yes, let's. Oh, Big Mama Pump. I thought she. Rumors were that she was going up on the main.
To be a part of the best women's division in the world, I had a plan. But after seeing everything that's happened in the past week, it's apparent that anything can happen. I thought that I knew something about wrestling, but in a world where Trick Williams is the TNA World Champion and JC Jane can beat Stephanie Valkyrie, clearly.
Ooh, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
You had your chances. Thank you. And everybody knows I'm the baddest bitch in this place.
Son of a bitch! I'm laggy. Is it because my lag? Because my lag. Why? Internet now we say boo. Wait, no, wait. Might not be me. No, it is me. It is my lag. My lag made it freeze. Lash! And Kalani! Play! Sorry for the lag. I have no idea why it lagged. Lash and Kalani. My shit's all pixelated. Oh! Thea Hale!
Popping off again.
Finny! Fix your shit!
Problems now. The women's division ripping each other apart to get to the champion.
Daisy about to find out.
Getting tired of this shit, Xfinity! Coming up on 2 months!
But right now, there is no shortage of challengers throwing down.
Oh.
Just became glamorous.
Stop freezing!
Wow, wow, wow. And
I have finally arrived!
That was quick as fuck!
It's even better in person, Vic.
What the fuck? That was so fast!
Ladies, you can call me the next NXT Women.
So no wonder why Stephanie and all them got called up. What the fuck? That was so quick that she showed up. Rick G's gonna be bummed because he loves seeing her on AEW.
Because the best women's division in the world just got a lot more glamorous.
Wow. So she's still going by Mariah May, it seems. I think. Did they say Mariah May? I know I yelled it. I was yelling so much. At least my shit stopped fucking up for that. Fucking Xfinity. I hate Xfinity so fucking much, dude. I'm glad I got to see that. It froze at the right times. It froze at the right... Dude, Mariah May, I honestly think she doesn't need... She might only be here for like 8 months, just like everyone, like Stephanie and Julia were as well. They had not said a name. Okay. Bro, I think she'll be on the main roster by the end of the year, if not sometime WrestleMania season. Oh my God. Yeah, they offered her a new contract and Mariah didn't accept it. Why is it delayed? Oh, it's delayed. Yeah, they offered her a new contract and she didn't want it. So her contract with AEW expired. What a crazy night, dude. You thought that was Tony Storm? At least I got to post that reaction and got to see it. Fucking stupid ass 7Cs and then internet issues. Fucking lame. You thought that was Ash by Elegance? Dude, I still can't believe she showed up so quickly. Same thing happened with Ricky Saints and fucking Ethan. Ethan, we didn't even... I don't think we knew that he was even a free agent at the time. That was crazy, chat. I'm like in utter shock.
Just redeemed. Take a sip.
Fuck, man. All right. Paige. How do you think that was? Paige. That was insane, man. That was insane. I didn't expect her to be here tonight, of all nights. I actually thought... I was one of the people that thought she would be at Great American... Like, debut at Great American Bash, which would have been the same night as All In. But now she'll probably have... I guarantee it'll be Mariah May and JC Jane, Great American Bash, NXT Women's title. I guarantee it, dude. That's the same exact time as All In. And I'm going to be at All In. That was crazy. I'm glad that my shit fixed to see it. I don't want to see those Twitter accounts that were calling her Timu Tiffany Stratton to be excited for this shit either. If those fucking accounts that were all happy on X calling her Timu Tiffany Stratton, I do not want to see them happy for this. Dude, this is so crazy, Alex. Jesus, Shot TV. That was crazy, dude. Tonight of all nights? How's he having a heart attack? I feel like the people that are always say like Tony fumbled and shit don't really understand how things go down. They offered her a contract. She didn't want it. She walked. Oh, my shit froze again. Oh, it's fixing maybe? Nope. Did what I expected it to do. It's not my internet. Oh, it fixed right away. Thank goodness.
Ticketmaster.
Oh, did it again right away.
The NXT Women's Division is absolutely stacked. Title contenders everywhere you look.
Why is my shit still doing the loading icon, even though it's there?
When you are ready,
Okay, it went away.
go from Evolve to NXT in the hopes of becoming NXT.
Oh, is that the Evolve champion? Women's champion, I mean?
Chicks is lining up for a shot at JC's title.
What? Oh, stop freezing.
I want to see who's
What's her name,
stepping up
chat?
to the
I don't know her name.
Armstrong tomorrow night on Evolve.
Wait, she's fighting Kelly Armstrong, or she is Kelly Armstrong?
Let's go back to last week in the North American.
Oh, that was so nasty, dude.
Ethan Page, who delivered that twisted grin right here in front of us.
Okay, she's Kelly Armstrong. Okay, thank you, chat.
From the champion,
I'm an evolved noob,
Ricky
so thank you
has
guys.
gone and seen the medical doctors, excuse
Normal
me. He's been diagnosed
larynx
with
CT scan.
a
Oh.
GL contusion, which
Yeah,
is
look at that. It looks
so the
nasty.
larynx. Keep you updated on his situation as it unfolds.
That is nasty. Doom, 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 doom. I got Jada's theme stuck in my head.
There's how you take Ricky Saint's voice. Bro's got a family. Let's not forget though.
Bro's got a family, one of them just said.
And tonight, boys, I say we take the masks of Laredo Kid and Dragon Lee. I'm so down.
Imagine the reaction on the girls' faces when you find out what Laredo
Doom,
and Dragon
doom,
Lee
doom, doom.
Hey, boys, know what that sounds like?
Stuck in my head.
That was that. Oh, Ethan, also, you don't need to worry. We're going to take care of Shawn Legacy.
Good. Let's go take care of him right now. Say less.
Oh my god, please stop. Here we go, 8-man tag. Can a mod please and thank you if you guys can make a prediction for this? Javon, Dragon, just do Team Javon or whatever makes it easier for you to type versus Team Page or something. Evolve is free on Tubi every Wednesday. It starts, I think, at 8 Eastern. It's only like an hour or like 45 minutes or something like that. I've never watched. No, that's a lie. I watched the first one, but after like it aired, I didn't really care for it. But it was the first one ever, so it's probably different now. It's been a few months, I think. 2-3 months. Hopefully Saints is okay, comes back soon. When the high school history teacher joins the gym club, Ethan, poor dude. Heavy walking through the flames. Yeah, she was champ. Like, how did he fumble if she was champion? Had the best storyline, arguably one of the best storylines in their company's history. She made a decision she wanted to go to the E. That's her decision, which is a great decision.
This Saturday at Worlds Collide on your left, Mr. Iguana, complete with Yeska.
Oh, there's the AAA fighters. They're taking on Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro. Oh, they put in Lince Dorado now. So it's no longer Joaquin Wilde after what happened last night. So Lince Dorado's taking the spot of Joaquin Wilde in that match, chat.
Money in the bank. What a Saturday it's going to be.
So that's changed officially now. No longer Cruz, Joaquin, and fuck, I forgot already. Ego. He got injured last night. He got knocked out in a speed match against Lexus King. He landed in his head on a 450 and got knocked out. Ego. Ego. That should always get stuck on my head.
June 7th with Worlds Collide at Kia Forum and Money in the
the Bank and Intuit Dome. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Bitches always in my business, JC.
Ethan Page will defend against Laredo Kid.
Ow. My phone was loud, sorry. Ego.
To be honest, when I saw Ethan Page walk out with
Ego.
I saw dollar signs. Do you imagine what these kids would be capable of under the tutelage of All Ego?
Not just tutelage, expert tutelage. Oh, yeah.
Ow. Yeah, they haven't said her name yet. Stupid fucking chat. I really need, whenever they drop that Elgato network doc, I need it. Now that I realize I could do what I could do with it. Because this is dog water. That's the only thing holding me back. Is my stream deck's not working when I use a VPN.
This guy's got serious issues. Why does someone go
That was brutal. Yeah, it was the brutal. What happened to Saints?
What is the point of this business?
You want to see Lash first, JC? My prediction is that we're gonna get Mariah May versus JC at Great American Bash. Because that's not till next month, the 12th, and I bet you they will have JC defend before then too.
Tactics, but you have to respect the skill and the strategy of All Ego.
How many times? How many times, bitch? How many times have I said, just
Ooh.
mind your business? Huh? Just mind your business. Do your
Mind your
job.
business.
Do your job. And we'll have a hell of a night.
Right now, Laredo Kid showing the NXT universe what he is capable of. Just a glimpse of what
Damn.
we're looking for this Saturday at Worlds Collide.
Well, this is a 8-man showcase matchup. AAA, SmackDown, NXT Evolve, all represented.
Here comes in Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee Booker, someone we've seen wear gold.
Probably they'll have a number one contenders at Worlds Collide. I don't think so, but they might.
Is extraordinary. Who can do just about anything in the middle of that squared circle. And like you say, we first seen him
Oh.
right here,
Oh.
right here in this squared circle.
Damn.
And he's back.
Move. Why are we moving? Well, I mean, yeah, it won't freeze, but if I have internet issues because of Xfinity being stupid, then that'll cause issues in general, but yeah.
No
Oh.
matter how you assess Ethan Page, the fact remains that someone has to
Ooh.
knock him off the top of the mountain. Period.
Damn.
Point blank. You can disagree till the day is over, but until you beat him,
Damn.
you can't say anything.
Dragon Lee off the top. Another
Etho.
you know, you brought up earlier, Dragon Lee going to be part of a
Etho.
of LWO. Oh, man.
Etho.
Is now just trying to drag in Drake. Continuing to apply the offensive pressure with Graves. How excited
Can't get it out of my head.
Four-way North American
Mariah Mayhem? That'd be funny. Wouldn't hate it. Wouldn't hate it.
In 1994, the initial When Worlds Collide event
Ooh.
WCW and AAA.
Ooh.
Unforgettable. Really exposed the art, the culture of lucha
Oh,
libre to
big
the
right
masses.
hand.
I
Oh,
expect
another one.
that and then some this weekend.
Smokes in there with Javon Evans. Evans right now getting bounced.
That boy. Oh, fuck! I got this. Don't worry. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Kid's got a chip on his shoulder, and I like that, though.
You got to wonder, too. You see over there, you see Brad, you see Drake, and you got to wonder, is there a little bit of jealousy
Brad and Drake, that's their names.
that someone from Evolve like Sean Legacy has a North American Championship opportunity on the horizon, is maybe looking
Still doing the loading thing in the middle for me, even though it's playing now. Stab it.
Beautiful. I don't think White Rider
Sweepy right. Sean Legacy's like, catch me. Legacy, the new Neville style type guys. Just that's called lucha. 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 High flying, whatever. Same thing.
He's the one looking to fly, and he's about to show you what makes Laredo Kid.
Laredo just died. Laredo just died.
Page stealing the smile.
Laredo just got freaking murdered.
To steal the win.
Is yay. I wonder if these two ever fought when he was in Ethan was in TNA. You know? Oh wait, I don't know why I muted it. I feel like I haven't kept up with the commercials properly tonight. I feel like we're actually past 5 commercials.
Booker, that boot was
Chat, is this like the 6th commercial or 5th commercial?
Right now, Ethan Page has Team Page in prime position.
Ethan.
Before this matchup, what he said is he was
5? Are we sure? Really? Feels like we've been more in. We're almost an hour and a half into the show. I feel like it should be. I feel like I didn't count it for 1 when I was having stupid issues. But I believe you guys. I thought 6 too, but I could be wrong. Chat saying 5, so we're gonna go with 5, I guess.
All ego Ethan Page, obviously great.
Ethan.
With some chapstick.
Chapstick.
I don't like how you're implying that they're going to interact with Ethan Page. I think they came ready to sit under the learning tree of a decorated champion, Vic.
Ethan. Oh.
Of someone like Ethan Page.
I want them to learn from a man who showed up in NXT, won the NXT championship, who had an opportunity to become North American champion, and did just that. That's who they can learn from.
Page is the guy that you definitely want to sit under the learning tree. I mean, the guy got
Nice.
he's got a beautiful woman. He's got it all.
Oh, tagging in Javon.
Back in comes Javon Evans.
Damn.
Drop the bomb right on Ethan Page.
Yeah, they got a deep-rooted issues between
Damn.
back to the end of 2020.
Javon feeling bouncy here. You don't want a new champ anytime soon. Joe Henry's not coming.
Listen to this place, guys.
He said coming.
Wherever you are around the world, welcome to the Performance Center.
I can't wait.
Fuck him up, Javon. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Javon. Fuck him up. Etho. Oh.
Page again.
Etho.
Distracted by smokes. Jackson Drake hoisted up and then dropping the young OG.
No, I like Jackson Drake already. The guy's tough. He doesn't compete with knee pads.
And he gets right on top,
Damn.
throwing some haymakers and also trying to build momentum, because let's all remember tomorrow on Tubi, it's WWE Evolve. That man has the opportunity to become the first
Hey, Ethan.
WWE
Be nice.
What a party that would be for all of Vanity Project, as long as they get home before the streetlights come on.
Rude.
Wow. Big right hand
Young
from
OG.
Ethan Page.
Young OG. Young OG.
The Javon Evans SmackDown debut was spoiled by Ethan Page just a few nights back.
I'm sure you guys both loved that.
Oh. What a chop. I mean, they should just permanently move the tag titles down to NXT. I feel like that'd be a smarter decision, and they could just focus on the main mid titles up in the main roster. That's my opinion. NXT Women's Division is so stacked that you could handle tag titles better than the main roster. Even though they did just release, you know, most of the women tag division initially on the main roster, so might as well.
What the hell I was about to say. These two are starting to beat the hell out of one another here on NXT.
I wasn't expecting to see Tyra May that quick in NXT. Yeah, dude, fucking same. That was so surprising. That's why my reaction was so intense. If you go and see my reaction on I posted it to TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, it's really intense because of how fucking insane it. I did not expect it to be that soon. They did the same with Ricky Saints.
NXT Evolve all represented.
Right now, you can't not be impressed by Vanity Project.
Ooh.
Under the leadership of all ego Ethan Page. Right now, Brad Baylor
Ooh.
has Javon Evans in all types of trouble. This could be cause for big celebration for Vanity Project. You ever been to a Vanity Project party, Vic? That seems like your wheelhouse. A lot of hard seltzers.
Party. It's just party.
Yeah.
Wheelhouse, Vic, party.
What are you trying to party?
Okay. Oh my God.
German suplex.
Drake looked right over at Sean Legacy into the cover. Couldn't get the 3 on Javon Evans, but remember this, tomorrow, WWE Evolve. First ever WWE Evolve champion will be crowned, and Jackson Drake is looking right at Sean Legacy.
Ow, he's scratching Javon's back. All annoying Ethan Page. I didn't know that what Ricky Saints was at first when he came to NXT. That's fair. Not a lot of people will if you only watch WWE. It's very fair.
Rolling right now in this match.
See, you're smarter than you are. Hell of a chop from Evans. But Javon desperately needs to make a tag to one of his 3 partners.
Ooh.
Man, this kid is up. I like this kid.
Ooh.
I'm very impressed, Book.
I like this kid.
Nice takedown. Teaming with Evans here.
Ah! I'm over this. I'm over this. We're back.
They are in the right place at the right time right now because
I'm over it. Might as well make it fun.
that's what these young guys need in this business today. That carpenter to lead the way.
As you see the Luchadors from AAA looking on, enjoying the action as they prepare themselves for this Saturday at Worlds Collide.
Big backdrop, and this is the opportunity for Evans.
Ethan though.
Looking for twisted counter.
Etho just got super Sal.
This is that opportunity.
Yes, Rey Fénix match is on Saturday on Worlds Collide this Saturday.
Reaches out, and it's Dragon Lee from the LWO, and the pace is picking up.
Luchadors, yep, they showed them right before the match. They're from AAA. Oh, Dragon Lee going in.
Right to the throat. Dragon Lee now sets his sights. Boom!
Damn.
Ricky not going to be able to throw the heater later tonight.
Oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. It just might be me. Stop it. It's me. It's my internet.
See? Great minds, Vic. And,
Oh. Is that my internet or the stupid way I'm watching tonight, huh? Oh! What a botch! Laredo Kid legs hit the rope and he went straight down to the ground. Oh! Yeah, Laredo's Kid's feet got stuck in the ropes, his legs, and that's why he went straight down. That's an unfortunate risk you take when attempting a high-risk maneuver like that, man. That's why they call it high risk. Can happen. Yeah, I need to check that out. I haven't watched that, but with Liv being on there, I might need to watch that. Oh. I'm not a big fan of Sam Roberts, is why. He's on there, right? Oh.
Ethan Page stole the tag from Drake to hoist up and then plant Sean Legacy with a power
That's it.
slam.
Oh, he super kicked the guy onto Ethan. What the heck?
Was close.
Imagine what that would have done for the psyche of Sean Legacy, the man who has a North American
What a match.
Championship opportunity at the winner of Worlds Collide. If that happens to be Ethan Page, I mean, that could have just...
What a match.
Massive main event still to come for the TNA World Championship, but
Wada.
an eight-man tag team matchup taking place right now.
Laredo back in.
With superstars, wrestlers, talent,
Going outside again is Laredo.
from all around the world. And are we going to see another? Well, no, we are.
Oh my God.
From Javon Evans.
Talking about getting bouncy. Wow.
Laredo Kid now setting his sights. He's getting springy.
Oh my God. Laredo Kid's crazy too, man. Nope, no bad weather. Just Xfinity being stupid as always. And then the issues with it pausing is just because I'm sailing the 7 seas. I'm watching the way I have to watch. So most of the pauses are that, but sometimes when my internet decides to poop a tiny bit for some reason randomly, does that. Damn. Oh, Laredo Kid. I'm sorry, Dragon Lee, and I don't remember this fella's name. Brad Baylor. There we go. Thank you, commentary.
What is going to give is I'm looking around, and everyone is laid out except for these two. What a matchup.
They still have Swipe Right gear on, even though they're called Vanity Project now. Oh. So is like Swipe Right the tag team of Vanity Project? Is that what it is? Kind of like Los Garza's the tag team of Legado del Fantasma. Oh my God!
Double stop to the chest. Wow. As you would say, Booker, want some? Come get some.
That's it. Destino! I forgot what they call it, but I remember it as Destino, so sorry. Fun 8-man tag. That was a really fun 8-man tag, except for my shit that kept freezing. Very fun 8-man tag. No. Dragon Lee will be in a different match at Worlds Collide because of Joaquin Wilde's injury last night at the speed taping. Joaquin Wilde suffered, he got knocked out last night doing a 450, he landed on his head or something, and he was knocked out for like 2 to 3 minutes in the middle of the ring. So he's out of the match this weekend, and Dragon Lee's taking his spot. I'm sorry, Lindsay Dorado is. I don't know why Dragon Lee's in that match now, too. It was supposed to be think Legato versus them, but I think it's like Lindsay Dorado, Dragon Lee, and Cruz El Torno. They changed it to something. They changed it to something. Team Javon with the win. There's your points, chat. I feel like we're at 7 commercials now, but we'll roll with it. All right, let's get some music that's not the Jeopardy theme playing again. And let's pack a fresh bowl. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Take that chat. We're going to go into Tribal Chief remote. Na, 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 na. A lot of SNME. Yeah, well, because that's where Great American Bash is. And that's the next NXT PLE, if I'm not mistaken. So it makes sense for NXT why they would promote it a lot. I feel like they talk more about Saturday Night's Main Event, though. Like, they have the music playing. They don't really say Great American Bash much. I wish they would use the Bash at the Beach. I'm sure they have that trademark. I used to love that pay-per-view. That's one of the few WCW pay-per-views that I felt like we always watched every year when I was a kid. So I was more of a WWF guy as a kid, but we grew up in WCW country. They came to Colorado so much. But we were just WWF fans, so we didn't really go to WCW all the time. And it wasn't like a war thing either. It was just that we enjoyed WWF. But then once like the NWO started getting more popular, of course we watched more, but you know. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Cheers. You guys like my dance? Sorry. We live trembling? Wait, what? Heck yeah. Taboo Tuesday would be fire, or Cyber Sunday. I'd love that. I'd love if they did that. One of the weirdest WWE pay-per-views was Road Wild. That was different. It was at Sturgis. So they used to hold Road Wild or Hog Wild. It had two different names. I forget what was first and what was second. But it was Road Wild and then I think Hog Wild, or Hog Wild then Road Wild. Anyways, they would have pay-per-view. They would just set up a wrestling ring at Sturgis and boom, Road Wild, Hog Wild, whatever. Crazy, right, chat? Weird question, but what are the chats? What are chats and your favorite hot dog toppings? That's a fantastic question. I love that question. Give me cheese. Give me mustard, ketchup. Give me some onion. And I'm pretty set. But I will go with peppers too. Or honestly, I'm not a biggest fan of sauerkraut. But give me peppers, onions, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. Chili cheese is good too. I will do chili every now and again too. But if I'm just going basic, no chili. If I'm just doing chili, it's going to be chili, onions, cheese. That's it. And the dog, of course. That's it. Cheers. Third hit. We're getting lit. This is a lit commercial. This is our third hit this commercial break because we ain't no punk ass. I'm sorry. Oh, me caca. That was a good one. That one touched me right in the boo-boo. I'm dying. Yeah, it's been a solid NXT. Solid NXT. I feel like the first hour was a little wonky. I don't know. Plus, I had the issues with my fucking feed cutting out a lot tonight because that's not NXT or CW's fault. Well, it kind of is CW's fault, but...
Any minute here. The championship match has been made as per my request, yes?
Actually, we are just waiting for your...
They really call her the Evolved Prime Minister? That's awesome. Oh!
We don't need her.
Here is the contract.
Why am I getting the crackly audio now?
This is the first time you got to look up.
I was good all night.
How's it feel?
Oh, we're good.
Just fight makes no difference.
Wait, he's already getting an NXT title shot?
Twig, or to knock down an oak tree just like yourself. The result remains the same.
That's crazy. When is that happening? When is that happening? Oh, poor Tatum.
Why didn't you go out there, huh?
Even in that crowded room, I'd still be alone.
Well, Tatum, like I said, we're here for you if you need anything. Are you, though? Tatum, you've been
Oh
down this
no, Izzy, leave her alone.
Trust me when I say turning to these two best friends for help will end the same way for you.
Don't you have your own friends to worry about?
She doesn't have any friends. Tatum, you've seen what I do to people who cross me, who aren't true friends. I purge them. That's what you need.
Don't join her.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Donnie.
I gotta go. Tony, what's up, man? I haven't heard from you. You wanted to speak to me? Yeah, how's everything going? Luke, I don't got time for this small talk, all right?
Tony, after our conversation last week, I began to think about trust, about loyalty.
Yeah. I said all those things. Get to the point.
Tony, I understand. You don't trust me. I get it. So I made a move to prove to you that I'm still loyal. My intention...
Whoa, you did what?
Tony, my intention is for you to trust me. I got us a match against High Rise next week.
High Rise? Oh, yeah, that's Wesley's faction.
I mean, Stacks paid High Rise to take you out before Battleground.
Sorry for the lag. I'm uploading a reaction. I fucking was finna suck my dick.
It's time for us to retaliate against them?
Sorry for the
You
lag.
do this for the family, but you didn't get my consent first.
Tony, with all due respect, we're not really a family anymore, are we?
Well, let's talk about next
The
week.
family's
because the
broken.
champion's request was granted.
So it's next Tuesday. So Oba requested this. I can't believe Jasper's immediately getting a title shot. That's crazy.
NXT Championship. It's going down.
That's crazy.
Did you see the eyes? Did you see the eyes? Over blink first. Over blink first. That's what I saw.
Well, guys, that's not the only gold on the line next week. The NXT North American Championship will be decided as Sean Legacy battles the winner of the Fatal 4-Way at Worlds Collide between current
That's crazy.
Ethan Page, Laredo Kid.
Does Sean win it then? That's crazy that the champion has to defend it just days later again.
Championship to be defended right now in our main event here on NXT.
Yeah. Trick Mike Santana prediction is now up for the TNA title. You don't trust Luca? Me either. I wonder if the people who ever come through the crowd like Mike or Moxley or ever smell like terrible smelling fans. Like they like smell like BO and shit.
The weight of the company for TNA Wrestling.
What's up, Not Anthony? How are you doing, bro? Hope you're having a great night.
The matchup that will have industry-wide implications. Mike Santana called Trick Williams.
Trick probably retaining. That's my prediction. Hey! We're walking with Elijah, Elias, Elliot. What was his name? What was his name when he was? It was Elijah, Elias. What was his other name that I can't remember when he shaved? Saving commercials. Elias. But now he's Elijah. He wasn't Elliot. What was it? Ezekiel. Thank you. I couldn't remember his other one. Yeah, so it was Elias, Ezekiel, and Elijah now. Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. Fuck you, Ezekiel. That's what I always think of. That meme of like, what's your name? Well, fuck you, Ezekiel. You got Trick winning? Yeah, I got Trick retaining here, chat. That's my prediction, too. Sorry. I like this song. It's a good song. TNA vs. WWF Survivor Series happening? Nah. Partnerships only really with NXT for the most part. For the most part. We have seen, of course, Jordan and Joe show up on Rumbles while still being on TNA. Was that a footage of Dijak getting powerbombed? Poor Dijak. Dude. Poor Dijak got fumbled hard in WWE. I was kind of surprised that Tony Khan didn't pick up Dijak. I'm not gonna lie. Thought he was signed with AEW. He was like backstage as a guest at like their pay-per-view when he got released. I'm surprised. Imagine El Grande Americano is Mr. Krabs. I was high enough to laugh at that tonight. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that either he cheats to win or someone said earlier they think they can see Frankie Kazarian getting involved tonight. And he's been on WWE TV before, but I don't know the current storylines of NXT. I mean of TNA, so that'd be interesting. El Grande Americano is the next Ezekiel. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Hey, let me post these to IG before my internet or something decides to shit. Great tune. I love that song. Another good tune. Chat, don't forget Thursday. This Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association. We're going to more than likely be starting the stream with our Money in the Bank card simulation. So we're going to be simulating every match happening at this weekend's Money in the Bank in WWE 2K25 to start off the charity stream. We're going to be raising money for the American Heart Association. So make sure you guys are here for that. And then after we're done doing that, we're going to be jumping into Phasmophobia for the rest of the charity stream. We're going to try to raise up to $250. There's going to be incentives where for $5 donated, I have to do 5 jumping jacks. $10 donated, I have to do spin a wheel, and it might land on me drinking hot sauce, me having to eat a Bean Boozled, crazy hairstyle, have to share an embarrassing story, or I might get lucky and get pass on the spin wheel where I don't have to do anything. And then $20 donated, I will sing a song and create a song based on a wrestling topic, wrestler, whatever of your choosing. Nothing crazy like Benoit or Vince or anything like that. Please and thank you. So show up for the charity stream. We're trying to raise some money for the American Heart Association Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch and on Kick. Be here for that, guys. It's going to be a fun time. Let's raise some money for a good cause for the American Heart Association, man. It's going to be very, very, very fun. What is up, JJ Alanis? How are you doing, man? Your WWE dream match is Gunther versus Rick Rude. That's an interesting one. Do you mean Elijah? Imagine AEW versus WWE Survivor Series War Games. I mean, at the end of the day, that would be cool because there's a lot of dream matches. A lot of people would love to see it. Like, personally, I'd love to see Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins. It's like a personal dream match of mine. But, like, I don't need it to be AEW WWE to see that, personally. I don't know. I'm kind of over that whole Survivor Series bullshit mentality thing of like, hey, let's do this brand versus brand. I don't know. That's just probably just me, though. I'm a weirdo. Uns weirdo. Oh shit, I was still capturing the reaction to that silly Billy.
You see Worlds Collide starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, high noon Pacific, but then WWE Countdown, and then after
Countdown, no, yeah, man.
In Los Angeles,
Countdown's the pre-show.
And then of course WWE post show immediately following.
Push show? I love push shows.
But it all starts with Worlds Collide.
It could be an extremely long
Will Ospreay versus Javon Evans. So, okay, let's clarify what matches are happening here, because now that Joaquin Wilde suffered that concussion or got knocked out last night by accident. So we got the women's tag. Let's see who replaced him, because I know they showed it earlier, but now I'm all confused in my head on who it was. So the Fatal 4-Way for the North American. Yo, what's up, Rosova? Since Trick has the belt, can AJ Styles get one last run with it on the main roster?
Out this Saturday at Worlds Collide.
Imagine. I mean, AJ showed up in NXT before.
But tonight we're wondering who will walk.
They didn't show the tag matches. Fuckers. That's what I wanted to know. I know shit's changed. You want to see Cedric Alexander join the Hurt Syndicate? Fucking same. Excuse the language, but same.
That's right. It's time.
What's up, Immortal Rabbit? How are you doing tonight? Can anyone join us for Fast? What do you mean? Can anyone join you for Fast? Gotcha. On Thursday for the charity stream, I'm not sure. We might do it because we are going to be playing Faz. So we're starting with WWE 2K, then we'll jump into Faz later on during the charity stream. I'm just not sure if we're going to do open lobby games. I told B-Mar maybe we would because I'm going to play with the homie B-Mar who I always play with, but maybe we will. That's something that, but my biggest fear is people saying bad things. It's a charity stream and I'm nervous of like giving people the speech like that. Because I'm doing a charity stream on Thursday, and it's for American Heart Association. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence on that. I trust some people, but I've had bad experiences in the past. Whoop, that's a trick. Tomorrow I'll be live. I might go live early, so no Rick G tomorrow. If you guys are curious, I told Rick G since it's a 4-hour show, I don't want to spend like an hour after Dynamite posting or Fighter Fest, whatever they're calling it. I don't want to spend an hour plus posting reactions from a 4-hour show after a 4-hour stream. So I told Rick it'd be easier if I just react to this by myself tomorrow, just so I could post everything while it's happening and I won't be fucking doing a lot of work afterwards. And he totally understood. So he just myself tomorrow. We might do some gaming before it, but it's going to be a long AEW tomorrow. 4 hours. So if we do, we'll go live on Kick, of course, to do it, but I'm not sure. Nope, no Collision. No Collision. Just Fighter Fest tomorrow. 4 hours, that's it. It's not Dynamite and Collision. You could call it that technically, but they're not calling it that. They're just calling it Fighter Fest. It's 4 straight hours of AEW. They're calling it a TV pay-per-view, essentially. Thursday, we're doing our charity stream, TKG. We've been talking about it for a few weeks now.
But Graves,
Thursday, we're doing our charity stream.
That we're witnessing every single time. And unfortunately,
what time does AEW start tomorrow? Same time it always does. 8 p.m. Eastern in the U.S. 8 p.m. Eastern North America times. It's so funny seeing Elijah and Elias there in the crowd. That's so funny. I know it's kind of reminiscent of his drifter gimmick, but still. What's up, Mona XYZ? Loved your reaction when the glamorous Mariah May. I felt like I might have overreacted, but I reacted so crazy because I really did not expect her to be here so soon. It's only been a week since the news came out about her, like since she got removed from the AEW roster page and all that. Not even, like less than that. It's been like 5 days. So it was shocking to me, but I kind of felt like after the fact I might have overreacted, but I was legit surprised, man.
How much pressure is on Santana? The weight of the world is on the shoulders of Mike Santana tonight.
Appreciate you hopping in the stream, Moon. Oh, what a slap from Trick. Mocking Santana. Oh, snap. Rest of Us co-founder has reported that Mariah May is going to be getting a new name. I kind of figured. I screamed her name, so I didn't hear if commentary said her name. I feel like it'll be kind of like Ricky Starks. It might not be too different from his current name, or like from his name, you know. So I saw some people say Mariah March like a few days ago when people were speculating about her coming in. I thought that would be funny. I think someone in chat earlier, I think it was chat, someone said Mariah Mayhem. I like that, but I don't know. It sounds more like a metal beefy fighter gimmick. I don't know. Mariah March. Mariah might. Try as she might, but she didn't finish it. I don't know. Just talking shit. And I don't know. Maybe she'll not even be Mariah. Maybe she'll be Monica May. I don't know. Miranda May.
Oh, nice jumping neck breaker, and Trick Williams right now looking to retain into the cover hook of the leg.
Maybe they change the first name and keep the May.
Your opinion on what Corey said earlier about a lot of people
just Mariah? Actually, I wouldn't hate just Mariah, honestly. I wonder if that's a copyright issue though with Mariah Carey. I feel like she would have that. But then again, I don't know if she has it in the world of wrestling. I think it's like a different type of copyright area. But Mariah wouldn't be bad. Mariah, the glamorous Mariah, or the glamour. Trick, you suck. Damn, PC don't like him right now.
Trick Williams also the 5th man to have held the NXT championship.
So I feel like she'll probably have a name by next week, like they did with Ricky, where we had to wait a week or so.
But it's Mike Santana looking to claim the title for the first time. got a history in a tag team competitor.
Who thinks it's wrong to really search with Little Jimmy? Yeah, Little Jimmy didn't do anything. You can check recent bags trademark online as public. Yeah, they are. That's true. Very true. Just crazy that she's already on NXT. Dude, that's what I freaked out about. Just how quickly she was already on TV and there, just like Ricky was. I got Trick retaining by some type of shenanigans. Either a DQ or he gets away with cheating and the ref's back is turned or some shit to help him win. Something like that. Someone helps him. I don't think he loses until probably Slammiversary! Putting Trick on Slammiversary as champion would be smart. And then having him lose there, I think would be the smartest move. Wow, Santana chance. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom while we're on this commercial. I know it's technically not a full commercial, but I mean, well, on my end, the way I'm watching. But I'll be right back. I'm just going to go potty, chat.
Santana throwing caution to the wind, understanding this may be his only opportunity to, as he puts Save TNA into the cover, shoulders down for the championship. Santana understands the assignment, knows the weight of the world is on his shoulders, and Mike Santana is looking good so far.
Oh, another drop kick right to the back of the neck, going into yet another cover, hooking the inside leg, and well, Trick able to kick out at one. It was Mike Santana last week who beat Tavion Heights here on NXT. Admitted Booker, it took him 16 years for that moment.
I mean, that's just grinding right there. I mean, I talk about, you know, being in the game like that. Could I have done it? I don't think so. I give this guy, Mike Santana, a lot of credit for sticking it out in this game.
I agree with you, Book, and I assume you'd agree with me. That's a different type of hunger. 16 years scratching and clawing and not knowing if you're ever going to make it anywhere. You make the most of every single opportunity that happens to come your way. You have to love this a whole lot more than anything else.
Again, to my point, that's why there's so much pressure on Mike Santana to go out here and win this match tonight and bring that TNA championship back home.
And it's a different type of appreciation for the champion. Mike Santana is a guy who lived the grind, who scratched and clawed for his own opportunities. Trick Williams, sure, he spent a cup of coffee on the independents, but Trick has the athletic pedigree. Trick has the size. A lot of gifts that Santana wasn't blessed with. It may have given Trick a leg up in this game.
Well, the weight of an entire company is on the shoulders of the Bronx native in this matchup. And, well, Booker...
Cover here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Leg and a near fall. Booker.
Yeah.
Trick Williams, who appeared irked after being interrupted by.
I feel glamorous, Nikki. Glamorous. Isn't that what's her name? Fergie. Doesn't she have a song called Glamorous? Hey, Glamorous. Where's my mouse? I found it. I have 4 monitors, so sometimes I lose my mouse amongst the craziness.
He can win the TNA World Championship as he's got to pin.
I was right. And now we're like technically on a commercials really quick, so I want to kind of. This should be Mariah May's theme song, chat. Yeah.
Question Trick Williams' wrestling ability. Listen,
Jay turned 33 today. Happy birthday, Jay Cargo. I didn't realize it was her birthday today. Yeah, there's a excuse me, glamorous song. I only know because it's on the GTA 5 soundtrack. Imagine Little Jimmy betrays our truth to go with John Cena. That'd be rude. That'd be rude.
Championship is on the line. Elijah from TNA sitting in the front row. He meets the winner of this match.
Josh, hear me out. How about the beautiful Mariah? No, she already says she's glamorous. So her name's gonna she's still gonna use the glamour nickname that she used outside of WWE. It's after she said that tonight. Pretty obvious. Uh-oh. Trick said bitch. Trick said bitch.
Snake eyes.
Glamorous. Oh.
That's gotta do it to retain the championship.
You know, we've been talking about what this
Oh.
opportunity means to Mike Santana. Let's talk about what it means to Trick Williams. Trick Williams, a guy who is
Damn.
Take another look at the trick kick. Trick Williams is a guy who has earned his stripes here in NXT. He is
It's a snapback.
Santana may feel that way.
Snapback. I actually have this hat specifically relisted on my website. This is the only Pride merch I relisted on my merch website. If you guys want to go purchase your own. The only thing is the logo is bigger now. I did make the logo bigger now. You can go check it out right here on my website. Link is in the chat. It is part of the new merch. So if you just hit all collection, like go to all merch in my website, you will see the Pride hat back. And you can do the multiple different colors. You can do like purple, gray, I think there's like a gold one. There's a lot of different options on the colors you can do. But the logo is bigger. The logo is bigger. I didn't save the old product listing, so I had to recreate it. And they've updated it to where the logos are bigger now.
This might be his only shot. This might be the last one.
Someone is shrieking in the crowd.
He's got to lay it all on the line here tonight.
I also have the new logo, the Heeljosh metal logo, on hats as well. The same hats. Or the Tribal Chiefer one. Or the Hill Click. We have all of those on these type of hats. I love these hats. Evening. What's up, Pro Wrestling Eve? How are you today? Oh, it's late for you if you're in the UK, right? Oh my God. Damn. Did you see the marks on Santana's forehead? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Reversed. Ducked underneath. Oh! Santana! Oh! 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Sorry. Oh! Damn! Oh, caught him! Oh! Wow! That makes sense. Yeah, you don't sleep show week. Well, I hope you could get some Z's here soon. Oh my gosh, burpee. Excuse me. Hope you can get some sleep soon. New North American champion Etho is not champ anymore, so open challenge. Wait, what? Is that what they just said? What do you mean? What do you mean, TKG? I didn't see that anywhere. They literally, before this match, showed the graphic that he was defending in a Fatal 4-Way on Saturday. I have no idea what you're talking about.
This dude lives for the big moment.
And there's been no bigger moment in his career than right here, right now. Main event time on NXT. Trick trying to go from behind.
Oh!
Able to counter.
Oh!
This could be it. Title hanging in the balance. Santana couldn't get the 3.
So close. Mike Santana right now needs to figure out how to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Trick reeling. Can Santana finish the job?
Santana charging in.
Oh!
Ball, and there was a little extra oomph. Hook of the leg.
1, 2. Oh, just a 2.
Almost beside himself in this moment. We are in the
Does Elijah get involved, do you think, chat? And he's just still chilling. Beat that Trick, they're saying.
Trick not moving.
Up top.
Climbing. Challenger. 450. Can he get the 1, 2? No, by the tip.
Dude, that's like 3 close falls for Santana. What time am I streaming this weekend? I'll be live Saturday, 30 minutes before Worlds Collide starts, which is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern is when I'm going live. Friday, I'm going live as well at 2:30 p.m. Eastern because Pro Wrestling Eve is at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be live Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern and Saturday at, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, both Friday and Saturday.
Trick bailing out. Trick might need to regroup.
Come on, Santana, get him back in there. You can finish this guy out. Giggity. Oh, Elijah. Trick grabbing his guitar. He broke it. What a punk. Here comes Elijah. Is he trying to get himself DQ'd or something like that so he doesn't lose the title? Oh! Casey Navarro! AJ Francis! Oh no, they're helping Trick. Is he going to be a part of First Class? Is he going to be a part of First Class? Vic. Oh no! AJ Francis top dollar with Casey Casey Navarro first class helping Trick. That makes the most sense too, dude. AJ top flop Dalla and Casey Navarro helping Trick retain over Santana. That was a good freaking match, dude. That was a great match, actually. Yep, retains going. He'll have it going into Slammiversary. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee he'll retain that title going into Slammiversary. He'll probably have a few defenses. He might even defend it this Friday against or he is against Elijah, and then he'll probably defend it again at the next one. I don't think Elijah beats him, chat. Do you guys think Elijah beats Trick on Friday? So that's this Friday. Is Trick versus Elijah now? It's confirmed after that win.
Wrestling's not fake!
This is from Mariah May. Chat, before you leave, don't forget this Thursday, we are doing a charity stream with the American Heart Association. We're going to be starting off the stream with 2K25. We're going to be doing our Money in the Bank simulation. We're going to do every match that's happening this Saturday on Money in the Bank in 2K25 to start off our charity stream. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern this Thursday. And then after that, we're going to be jumping into Phasmophobia. We're going to be doing heart palpitations with jump scares for American Heart Association. So charity stream is for the American Heart Association. If you could donate $1, $2, make sure you be here. We have a lot of awesome incentives and milestones. If we reach $250 in our charity stream, I will be doing an Ice Bucket Challenge live on stream during the charity stream. So let's raise $250 this Thursday. Make sure you're here 6 p.m. Eastern. Set an alarm so you're here at 6 p.m. Eastern this Thursday for that charity stream for the American Heart Association. Any donations help. Thank you so much. So be here for that. Please. Yes, I will be live tomorrow for Fighter Fest. J Racer. Yes. NXT was great, Chase. You missed the debut of Mariah May. She showed up tonight, and I lost my freaking mind, dude. But I will be live for all 4 hours of Fighter Fest here on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and probably not TikTok, but Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I had answered you earlier, Immortal, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll be doing public lobbies because it is for a charity stream, and I don't know if I trust people to be proper with what they say during a charity stream. So I don't think so, Immortal. Carlito found the credit card he needed for the DLC. That's why he wasn't there. But he took his PlayStation with him. No, but a really good NXT stream. Our show, I should say. I thought it was really fantastic. Did we get a poll up? Can a mod make a poll to rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Here's you guys' points for Trick, by the way. Here, I can make the poll, actually. Let me do that real quick. Rate NXT on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. You got a 3-minute poll in the Twitch chat. If you're in the if you're in the YouTube, TikTok, or Kick chat, let me know how you'd rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. I thought the first hour was mid as fuck for NXT. The second hour definitely made up for it. I would give it a solid 4 tonight. First hour felt messy. I don't know what it was. Yo, JJ, you have a great night, brother. Love you, man. Hey, man. Well, possibly Immortal. I've had a lot of bad experiences doing like open lobbies and games in the past, especially one that you have to use voice communications on. We'll see, Immortal, man, my friend. There's been people in the past who are crazy when it comes to talking on the mic. Good NXT today. Yeah, overall, it ended up being a good show, man. Even though I thought the first hour was a little wonky, the second hour more than made up for it. Yeah, Helltrick, welcome back, my friend. Get those ratings in. Let me know in the Twitch chat. Polls at the top of the chat. Tell me on a scale 1 to 5 what you rate it. But 4 out of 5. I felt like that first hour just, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It just felt timing felt weird. And then it picked up. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, Mariah May, man, that's still crazy that she's here in NXT so quickly after leaving AEW. Same thing with Ricky Saint. Sorry, more Fergie here. Let me switch off Fergie. I like you, Fergie, but we're moving on. Thanks, DJX. Who's Mariah May? She's the former AEW Women's Champion, and in my opinion, had one of the best storylines in pro wrestling in the year of 2024, if not the best. It was fucking amazing against Toni Storm. That shit started from the moment she stepped into the company to the moment she left the company. That's how long-term that storytelling was for Mariah. It was fucking amazing. Former AEW Women's Champion. Her reign was kind of... Her matches outside of Toni during her reign were kind of... The matches weren't bad, but the storytelling for those were kind of mid. Because we all knew we were just waiting for Toni to return to continue the story. But the matches weren't bad. She had matches with Anna Jay. I think it was Thunder Rosa. I forgot who else she might have defended with. It might have just been those two during that time. I think she had like 2 defenses against Anna during that time. Yeah, she's fucking amazing. She's one of the best women wrestlers in the world. And there's so many of them right now. Like, but she's definitely up there. She's great. WWE picked up one of the best. Yo, what's going on, Kevin? What's up, Space Boy? Yeah, baby. Yeah, Mariah May in NXT, man. It's wild, Space Boy. See what you guys rated here. Poll just wound down. 62% gave it a 4. We had 35% gave it a 5, and 1 person gave it a 3. No 1s or 2s, though, tonight. No 1s or 2s. Guys, again, charity stream this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern for the American Heart Association. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here 6 p.m. Eastern Thursday for the American Heart Association charity stream. If you could donate $1, $2, please help if you can. I would appreciate it so freaking much. It would mean the world to me. Excuse me again. These burps are crazy. And don't forget, we will be live for Fyter Fest tomorrow. No Rick G. It'll be just me. I'm not sure if we'll do any gaming before. We might. I'm not 100% sure. It's a 4-hour show tomorrow, so we might not. And then, of course, the charity stream Thursday, Friday, we are going to be live for Pro Wrestling Eve at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be live at 2:30 p.m. Eastern across all of the streaming platforms to watch Pro Wrestling Pro Wrestling Eve. It is their big show coming up here. It's a all-women's UK promotion. And they're having a great show this weekend we're going to watch. They're having the IWGP Women's title being defended on that. So that's going to be fucking fire. Suri versus Alex Windsor, I believe is how you say her name. So that's going to be freaking awesome. And then we also have, of course, SmackDown on Friday night. We are going to be reacting to both Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank this Saturday. So, yeah. So I told Rick G it'd be easier since it's such a long show. I would be spending like an hour plus after him being here for just the 4-hour show, because we wouldn't even be doing gaming or anything after that, because I don't want to then do gaming and then do a react, because then I'd still have to wait even longer to post my reactions. So and with him being here, it's hard to post reactions while he's here, while we're trying to play his music, while I'm trying to post and listen to the editing really quick. It's gonna be it would have been way too rough. And so I don't want to spend all that time after stream to get the reactions when I could just do it quicker while I'm live by myself. So I told him that, and he was like, no worries. And so, yeah. I'll check it out after stream, Chunky Monkey. But we're going to call it a night, guys. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. Hit that link tree in the chat. It'll take you to my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my TikTok, my Kick, where we've been doing a lot of streaming on the Kick. So make sure you guys go follow over on my Kick. We're doing a lot of crazy gaming streams over there. Go follow me everywhere. Join the Discord, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All of that's in there, chat. I will be back tomorrow for Fyter Fest. So let's send a raid on the Twitch side. Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you guys for being awesome as always. And you guys are fucking amazing. Let's see who's live. Thank you guys for all the love as always. Bits, subs, gifted subs, hanging out, lurking. I appreciate all you guys. Ooh, DJ Ansi's live. We're going to raid DJ Ansi. He's watching some Joshi more than likely here. I love this man. He's a great content creator, great streamer. Show him the love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.